When Atrocities Come Thick as Rain by Bertolt Brecht. The way a man comes with an important letter to an office window after hours and the window is closed. The way a man comes who wants to warn a city of an impending flood but speaks another language and he won't be understood. The way a beggar who knocks on a door for the 5th time where he got handouts 4 times before and now he is hungry for the 5th time. The way a man whose blood is flowing out of a wound, who is waiting for a doctor, and his blood continues to flow. Thus, we come and report that atrocities are being committed against us. When it was reported for the first time that our friends were slowly being slaughtered, there was a scream of horror. Then 100 were slaughtered. But when 1,000 were slaughtered and there was no end to the slaughter, there was general silence. When the atrocities come thick as rain, then no one any longer calls out stop. When the crimes stack up, they become invisible. When the sufferings become unbearable, the screams become inaudible. The screams, too, fall like rain in summer. Hello and welcome to Still Got Legs, a Doctor Who Rewatch podcast brought to you by Another Happy Studios. New year, new Dalek. Well, kinda. The magic of editing, nothing goes wrong ever. Anyway, over to you, Lawrence.
Thank you, Nathan. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Still Got Legs, the only Doctor Who rewatch podcast in the world. My name is Lawrence, and as always, I'm joined by Nathan, who famously never makes mistakes, and we are going through a lovely little journey through time and space, watching Doctor Who. Nathan, how the devil are you today, sir?
You don't usually say that.
Did I not?
The journey thing, is that you?
The journey shouldn't be, but sometimes I don't read it all the way, I guess. I don't know. Nathan, how are you? How are you?
Okay. Well, now I'm suspicious. I'm good.
Yeah.
And yes,
Happy New
Christmas. Year. It's not Christmas. It's after Christmas, but it's not New Year. We're in that vague time of year where it's confusing and frightening, and I'm a little bit scared.
And no one knows if they're at work or not. That's something
I'm not
that's happening.
at work.
You're not at work.
But I'm also don't have a job, so that's why.
Yeah, well,
that's why I'm not at work.
I have my own job, which kind of means I get to make the rules, but I don't know if I have work or not because other people don't know if they're working or not.
I have some jobs sometimes and no jobs
gigs,
other times.
I believe they're called.
I have gigs.
Yeah.
So that's fun.
That is fun. It's a weird point because we are talking about a New Year's Day special, but it's not New Year's Day. It so almost lines up, but it
so almost does. The same thing happened last year. I believe we had the final episode of Matt Smith's run. Time of the Doctor was the episode that aired, was for us. It came out just after Christmas, I believe, and now we're doing a New Year special just before the New Year. So
come on,
so close, so close.
Somewhere along the line, Doctor Who could have thrown us a bone and just put an episode out here or there or whatever, and made.
Well,
it
I mean,
it's
like we chose our own schedule, I guess.
Yeah, true. We could have just waited a week. We could have taken a week off, and this would have been fine.
Well, we are running this. We are running a week behind where we usually would because of.
It's true.
A fuck up that happened at some point when I can't remember.
Yeah.
So I guess this would have been even earlier. So that's something, at least.
That's something. I guess the fuck up is fine now. Then I guess.
Well, yeah. To be honest, it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. Because even if it was a week later, it would be in the new year.
Yeah.
But past New Year. So.
Yeah, and people would be over it. Like I'm back to work. I don't care.
No, sorry. I was going to say, this will come out in the new year. Then I'm like, no, it's not.
It definitely won't. It'll come out on the 29th of December.
It comes out
which
tomorrow.
is so annoyingly close. but alas,
so
not
close. And it will come out at 10 a.m.
It will come out at 10 a.m. Potentially.
Okay.
Nathan, for the longest time. Oh, tell me what this episode is, if you wouldn't mind. Actually,
no.
Okay.
Well, I don't usually like to talk about my Culture Corner poem. But did you like it?
I did like it. I will say a silly amount of time at the start of it was devoted to trying to find my cyberpunk meme button because you repeated the phrase "when a man comes" twice.
Would you felt good about
I
that?
felt good about it.
Oh, really?
No.
Okay.
And also, the second I found it, you'd said it for the last time, and I was like, okay. And then I decided to log back in and listen to it. But yeah, I did like it. You don't normally talk about it, do you?
No, I don't like to. So I won't.
Fair enough.
Lawrence, this is episode 154 of Still Got Legs and Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Doctor Who.
Yeah.
It is written by Chris Chibi Chibnall, directed by Wayne Yip. It's season 11 kind of, episode 11 kind of, but not really. It's more its own thing, New Year's special.
Yeah.
And it is, of course, Resolution. This is, of course, a New Year's special in lieu of a Christmas special.
Yeah.
There is no Christmas special. They're dead in the water. There won't be any more to come ever. Apart from 2 more, then after that, maybe they're dead.
And then maybe they're dead again. Who knows?
But who knows? We'll see. There certainly was one this year.
Yeah, we just have.
Oh, Christmas TV was shit this year. There was
Christmas TV
nothing
was
on.
shit this year,
There was
wasn't it?
nothing on at all. I watched EastEnders.
Yeah.
That was fucking terrible.
You always watch EastEnders only at Christmas. Do you
I am
miss
watching-
the year's worth of storyline building up to it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Christmas is literally the only time I watch EastEnders.
Yeah.
And usually I love it. I have a great time watching EastEnders at Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the whole year passes. I assume there's other episodes through the year. Frankly, I'll never know. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't care to find out. Okay.
That's not for
All
you.
right?
Yeah.
That's none of my business. Quite frankly. Okay. I'll find out at Christmas.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
tune in at Christmas. Dreck. Although I'll tell you what.
What?
This year, a character was on previously returned. She was also in Doctor Who. It was Lady Christina. She was. Remember Lady Christina?
I do from
Zoe-
Easter special.
Yes.
Yeah.
Zoe Slater is her EastEnders character, and she's back in it now. So there you go.
Oh, well, there you go. Is how many years ago was it that Danny Dyer did a swim and died?
I don't know.
Oh, fair enough.
Couldn't tell you.
It might have not even been at Christmas, in which case I'm sorry for spoiling EastEnders.
Maybe
for
it
you.
was. Maybe it wasn't. Frankly,
Yeah.
we'll never know.
We'll just never know. Never know. Christmas TV was absolutely fucking awful this year. So awful that I had to rewatch the Gavin and Stacey finale from last year just to feel something on Christmas.
No Doctor Who.
No Doctor Who, man. Promised.
sad.
I can't believe it. We were promised no more gap years and always Christmas specials. What could have possibly gone wrong?
Lawrence.
Sorry. I could have sworn this episode was called Revolution of the Daleks, and I was very wrong.
No, that's a different one.
Is that a different? Is there an episode
Yeah.
called that?
There is an episode called that.
Okay, so that's where that's. At least I
Yeah.
haven't completely made that up in my brain.
No, there is this is like the Batman Begins in the Dark Knight trilogy, in that there is
Right.
a theme along the New Year specials of this era, which are all of the Daleks, apart from this one.
Oh, right. Oh,
Yes.
I see. They didn't know what they were doing until
They
did
didn't
it.
lock
Yeah.
in the naming convention until
I see the Batman
the
Begins
next-
comparison.
Yes.
Yeah. They should have called it
Yes.
The Dark Knight Begins. No,
Sure.
no, wait, yeah, The Dark Knight Begins, yeah.
That's a
The
shit
Dark
name.
Knight Who Rises begins.
No, really, they should have
Here
called
and
the
now.
first one the Dark Knight.
That's
should
so
have-
true. Yeah.
They should have called the second one the Dark Knight.
Dark Knight falls off a building a bit.
The Dark Knight Falls, or the Fall of the Dark Knight, or something.
Yeah.
And then the third one, Dark Knight Rises.
Dark Knight Rises. Yeah. What other funny titles could we call The Dark Knight?
The Dark Knight does a fart.
The Dark Knight farts.
The
Yeah.
Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight finds a ruby the size of a tangerine.
No, that was Alfred.
Oh, that
okay?
was Alfred. Yeah.
I was
yeah.
in Baba.
Yeah.
And I found a ruby.
Yeah.
The size of a
The
tangerine.
size of a tangerine. The Dark Knight gets bitten by a big dog and then says, "Big dog" to Alfred.
It was a big dog.
It was a big dog.
Yeah. He's the Dark Knight's not wearing hockey pants.
Yeah, it could be.
Or hockey pads.
It could. Yeah, but hockey. Yes, I don't know.
I never know which one.
I'm not wearing hockey pants.
I'm not wearing hockey pads.
It could be the Dark Knight doesn't tear your fucking lights down.
The Dark Knight. Where is she?
Yeah, where is she? Where's
Rachel.
the
Where's
Dark
Rachel?
Knight? Rachel.
The Dark Knight wears Tom Cruise's ex-wife. Because
Yeah,
she's been recast.
she's
in this movie. She's Maggie Gyllenhaal
She's
now.
Maggie Gyllenhaal now.
What's her name? What's Tom Cruise? What's she called?
Rachel. No, that's the character. Katie Holmes.
Katie Holmes.
Katie
oh,
Holmes.
Yeah.
The Dark Knight. This has run its course, isn't it?
We're just talking about a different movie franchise.
We are.
Anywho.
Any Doctor Who, Nathan?
Any Doctor Who, Lawrence?
Oh, we brought it back. We're so good at this. We're
Wow.
so professional.
Yes.
Yes.
Did you understand my link between the poem and the culture corner?
I'll be honest, I spent too long thinking about the cyberpunk meme to really
Okay.
fully lock in and understand everything.
It's about fascism and Nazis and because Daleks. So
There's some Dalek Nazi business in this, yeah.
great. Anyway,
You really wanted someone to praise your culture corner this week.
no, I do.
Yeah, good job, Nathan.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Do you want to tell me your general thoughts on
Lawrence, cut that
Resolution Not of the Daleks?
I'd love to, Lawrence. Right after I hear yours.
All right, fair enough. Nathan, potentially the best episode of the Chibnall era so far.
Crazy.
This is goated. This is hot shit. This is lovely stuff. This is what this era has been missing. This is New Year's special. New Year's Day special is weird because it doesn't have the same intrinsic vibe of a Christmas special. But this is a great episode. I think it's got a fresh.
This is the first ever New Year's special that Doctor Who has ever done. And if you're there going, well, actually, the End of Time Part 2 aired on New Year's Day, I say, fuck you. That's not a New Year's special.
Yeah, it's still set at Christmas. I think Wilf wears some reindeer
It's
ears or
part
something.
2 to a Christmas special, so kill yourself.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. No, this has a fresh spin on some older
You
villains.
cunt.
Yes. So now,
That was
even
you,
putting
Lars,
your
you're a
play.
cunt.
No, oh,
Yeah.
I thought we were both teaming up against the listeners for a moment.
Yeah.
there, but
Anyway, go on, finish.
anyway, a fresh spin on some older villains, which I like. Companions actually getting plot lines and screen time dedicated to them. It's still bare bones for Yaz, unfortunately. But I really like this. I think this is incredible. I think this is a really, really good episode. I had a thoroughly good time watching this.
Does anybody have any mashed potatoes? Mashed potatoes, mashed potatoes. I need some mashed potatoes for this certified banger.
All right, I'll leave it there. I fucking love this episode. I think it's
So good,
goated.
yeah.
Truly goated. Is the best one of this fucking series so far.
Gets in,
Easily.
gets
Okay.
in, yeah.
It's funny how last week we was talking about this is the worst series ever. It's so dreck and dire. And, I talked about the issue with, like, no returning monsters and
Yes.
everything like that. And immediately solved, okay?
Yeah.
Immediately
Oh,
solved.
look, Doctor Who iconography does the job somehow.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's so good. I will say this. I remember when I watched this episode for the first time, okay, back in 2018 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Fucking loved it, okay?
Yeah.
Technically 2019, I guess, because it was New Year's Day. Fucking loved it. I thought it was sick, okay? I thought, fucking hell, this is amazing. This is the best Doctor Who has been in a while. Loved it. Had a really good time. And then I went online and stuff, and everyone seemingly hated it.
What?
The general consensus of this is bad. Okay.
Oh, get fucked.
And I felt like I was going fucking insane.
Is it
I
still
felt
that
like,
now?
I don't know, to be honest, but it was that at the time, and I felt like I was losing my fucking mind.
Oh my God, that has
at
to be
that.
some residual sexism left over, surely, because this
I
is
have-
so obviously good.
It's so good, man. It's
Yeah.
so good. It actually makes the Daleks scary again.
100%
Okay,
agree, yeah.
This like there's all the stories of like people watching the Daleks in the 60s and like hiding behind the sofa and all that sort of stuff. And you're like, all right, okay, but especially in the 60s, like they got like fucking whatever. They're not that scary, but
No,
like
yeah.
I fucking look. I could hide behind the sofa for this, man. This Dalek was fucking terrifying.
This is,
okay.
this is, like you say, this is the scariest the Daleks have been in a very, very long time. And it does that by kind of like regressing them back to like showing you how powerful a Dalek is, even without all the shit. And then when
it's
they
just
get
one.
it's just one.
One
it's,
Dalek.
It's what Dalek did so well.
Yeah,
It's showing you a Dalek at its bare bones least powerful, right? Old, rusted up to fuck, and still just being capable of just completely clotheslining a fucking army. Like,
Yeah.
it's so good. The way the Doctor reacts to the Dalek puts fear on him. The way that, like,
Goated.
we'll get into it when we get there, but there's a moment where, like, despite doing a whole season with the companions, the Doctor turns around and says, "You don't have to come in." And that's such a moment that it means something. Yeah, dude, this is it's so good. So good.
Cabrito con la salsa, got it with the sauce,
Yeah.
mashed potatoes,
Yeah.
all around for everyone.
Hell yeah.
Mostly me. Look, it's great. It's so good.
Yeah.
I watched this like over a week ago.
Yeah.
About a week ago when we.
Very, very good reference.
Thank you. Let me tell you. Okay.
Okay.
I was Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, all the fucking nephews and nieces. I've lost count how many of the cunts they are. Okay.
Yeah.
There's fucking so many.
So
of them
many.
now,
Too
all
many,
right?
maybe.
Too many. Quite
Let's do
frankly.
something about it.
All right. And the brain rot humor language that they speak to each other in is fucking real.
6, 7.
Yes.
Yes.
The amount of times I heard my nephew who's just going 6'7" to each other. I was like, what is happening? I feel, and my nephew Jasper, great name. Jasper, he was showing me everything he got for Christmas, which took a while, by the way, but it was all right. He was
Fucking speed it up, Jasper, all right?
Yeah. He was pulling everything out of his bag, bless him, his little backpack. He's really obsessed with Stranger Things. He's got like Stranger Things toys, which I didn't even know they made, but they do apparently.
Yeah.
So that's sick. He's got like Vecna and all this sort of stuff. And then he goes, oh, and these are my skibbity toilet toys.
Fuck's sake.
Okay. That's sick. I
Soon
love
to
that.
be a Michael Bay movie. Is that still a thing that's
Who
happening?
knows, man? Who knows? I'll be there day one, though. I know that.
Yeah, Skibbity Toilet.
Catch me at the midnight screening of the Skibbity Toilet movie.
They've got, it's so ridiculous because by the time Skibbity Toilet becomes a movie, no one will care about Skibbity Toilet anymore.
True. It's insane. Also, this is a story I was going to tell before the stream, but I decided not to.
Oh, yes.
We was like playing a quiz at my mum's house on Boxing Day, and it was just one like we found on YouTube. It's one of those shit ones.
Yeah.
And then like the quiz said, the general rules quiz was like we'll say a letter, think of the word association thing basically.
Okay, sure.
And it was like the letter was C, and then it was what's a drink that starts with C?
Yeah,
and
okay,
I just I just immediately blurted out, "Come!" And then I went, "Oh shit!"
Oh no. Is that the kind of vibe you have with your mum?
No, but like,
it's not.
I was in podcast mode or something.
Yeah.
Like, and then like my mum didn't find it very funny.
dear.
My sister did. But it was
Nathan, you've ruined Christmas.
I ruined Christmas. Yeah.
But she should have gone, I'm going to bed.
She wasn't like upset or anything, but
Yeah.
she just didn't laugh. So I was like,
Oh,
no, this
dear.
isn't
How
good.
long did it take to rebuild the atmosphere after that moment?
Too long, quite frankly.
Yeah, a while, I bet.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny. Although it doesn't say much about me that as soon as you said it, I was like, I know where this is going. Like, I already know what you... Because what other drinks begin with C? Coke. Oh, obviously
Coca-Cola.
the most famous drink.
Yeah, the most famous drink in the
Coffee,
world, Lawrence.
another
Coffee.
extremely famous drink.
Yeah. Which you don't like, you're a bitch.
I don't like it, yeah. But, yeah, you had many
Cuba
other
Libres.
avenues. Cuba Libres, yeah. Ooh, now I like a Cuba Libre, Nathan.
Yeah.
Famously just a fancy, expensive rum and Coke.
Yeah.
With a bit of lime wedge, maybe.
If you're feeling fancy.
If you're feeling... Well, no, if I paid like £9
Cranberry
for a
juice.
Cuba Libre... and They didn't
Cranberry
give me-
juice.
Cranberry
I came up
juice.
with that.
Yeah,
Cranberry juice,
good
that
for
was me.
UTIs.
I remember I was the one who came up with cranberry juice, just know that, okay.
Yeah, why would I... Oh, that's not a brag that I need. Do you need that?
The joke was that Ari put it in the chat.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm not reading the chat because I'm in professional podcasting mode.
Okay, well, I'm not. Anywho, speaking of which, we're streaming on Patreon, blah, 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 all that.
Blah, blah, blah stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys get it. We're here and we're doing
Did
stuff.
we do the ads?
Yeah, we did the ads. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're golden, buddy. Let's get into the episode start, Nathan.
Yeah. Lawrence, where do we start off?
We start off, Nathan, in the 9th century, if you can even believe it. Oh,
A
my
long
Lord.
time ago
There's
on
a-
the battlefields of Britain.
There is a mysterious creature attacking the Earth because they haven't revealed it's a Dalek episode yet.
All right, here's a question. Did you know it was Dalek?
I was confused, right? Because in my
Okay.
mind, this was the episode where...
Revolution of the Daleks.
No, I don't know if that's what it... I don't even know if that's what it ends up being. But in my mind, this was the episode of a Dalek in a fucking warehouse episode.
No, that's the last one.
That's
the one with
the
that
Irish
Irish
woman.
comedian, yeah.
Yeah. So in my mind, it was that episode. And then when it started,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's clearly not that episode. So it's not a Dalek episode.
Yeah.
And then it became a Dalek episode. As soon as I saw the squid thing, I was like, it's Dalek episode.
Evil Dan's in that episode.
I don't remember it.
We haven't even met Evil Dan.
We
yet.
haven't even met Evil Dan. What's the
Yeah.
point of being alive?
Exactly. When Evil Dan's not here.
But yeah, so I thought it might have been a Dalek episode. Then I thought it wasn't, and then I was like, oh yeah, no, it is. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you? Did you know in 2019, which is actually feels more recent now, that it was a Dalek episode?
No, didn't know. It was a surprise. It was purposefully kept a surprise.
Oh, did they
And,
not? How did they market this? What the fuck?
Fireworks, I guess.
a squid.
You know, BBC famously don't market shit until like a week before it comes
Oh,
out
that's
anyway.
true. Yeah.
So they're like, hey, get ready for this show. By the way, it's coming out tomorrow.
Yeah, and it would have been just like close-ups of the Doctor going, "This is the deadliest thing I've ever faced."
There's
and that's
lots
that.
of there's lots of like fucking promo pictures, and it's like the Doctor. She's like how she is at the beginning. She's got a scarf on, and there's like fireworks and shit because New Year's and all
Yeah,
that sort of
yeah.
stuff. But that's really all I remember. But yeah, I don't think the Dalek was in the marketing at all.
That's good commitment.
Yeah, and I remember it's quite a good reveal in the episode. I think
I do too.
You get the sense a little bit before the actual reveal, but I still think it's really good.
It's
really.
just vague enough, and they even do the different voice for a bit as well. So there is plausible.
It is Nick Briggs,
yeah.
but it does sound a little bit different than usual.
It's not the same. Like it has a different vocal register to it. Yeah.
Massa.
I flew into the.
I've been toying with a Keir Starmer impression, which I've.
Did you dust this one off over the holiday season?
Yeah, I've been working on it.
How many beers deep was the Keir Starmer impression coming out?
I don't know, too many, quite frankly. I had a wonderful bit which I was doing Christmas Day, which
for fuck's sake.
I tried out on you as well.
You beta tested it on me, and I noticed it, and I was just like, "What's this?"
It was a great little bit. I was saying to everyone, you can't whatever it was, like my sister woke up quite late, 11 o'clock or something.
Yeah.
I was like, are you insane? Waking up at 11 o'clock on this Santa's birthday? Okay. And that was the whole bit. Just saying it's Santa's birthday.
The bit is famously that you may have made a mistake in that judgment. In that
but that's what I like about it, because I kept saying it over Christmas dinner when the whole family was there and stuff. And what I love is the way people react, where they're like, is this a joke?
Yeah.
Or has he got it wrong?
Does he believe this?
And they're just polite enough to not question it. They're you see the look on their face okay.
Because it's one of them things that if you corrected it, you're just so pedantic. You'd have to be like, that's actually Jesus' birthday or whatever.
Yeah.
And you don't want to be that dork at Christmas.
I think you'll find it's Santa Claus's birthday.
Oh, yeah, that's my mistake.
I'm also enjoying saying Father Christmas more and more rather than Santa Claus.
I've always been a Father Christmas guy myself.
Me, I've always been the other way. I've always been a Santa Claus guy.
Yeah. I think it's
Father
how
Christmas,
raised, isn't it?
Yeah, Father Christmas always felt too old to me, too Victorian.
That's what I liked about him. That's what I liked about, because I remember I was very much one of them kids. My dad sat me down in the bed and he was like, here's the story of the night before Christmas, which I famously have spoken about before. And I enjoy that old worldy Victorian approach. So
you sent me the entire Night Before Christmas.
I did, and then you
sent a text.
What did you send me back?
you sent me the entire poem of The Night Before Christmas. I would say you typed it out, but you obviously copied and pasted it.
No, I copied and pasted it.
Yeah. But then I just sent you back Jingle Bells, Your Balls Smell or something.
That's it. Yeah.
So sick. So 2 equal poems.
To be fair, good statements of Christmas goodwill, I think. So
goodwill to wall.
Yeah.
And to wall a good night.
A goodwill.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Doctor Who, Nathan. So we're in the 9th century, right? Fuck, we've gone so sidetracked already. We're 1 point into the episode.
I don't know where we are, quite frankly.
So there's basically 3 tribes of people come together to destroy.
We've got too many Christmas stories to regale with, you know?
I know.
Stories of Christmas and joy.
We have to temper them, though, because we've actually got to talk about this episode because it's a good one.
True. We'll disperse them throughout the episode.
Yeah. We can't just front load with good Christmas stories.
We can't just blow our load straight up, okay?
Which is a drink that you can
have. We can't just... I heard the phrase... I think it was on Gogglebox. I was watching what may possibly be a Christmas
By the way, you're just immediately doing this again.
I know. but it's relevant, okay?
Okay.
It was relevant to the discussion, so I had to.
All right.
Okay.
Well, then we'll have to veto our rule.
And I heard the phrase, which I'd never heard before.
Yeah.
One of the Goggleboxers, I guess, was...
Goggleboxers.
was saying... They were talking about how early they put up their decorations, okay?
Yeah.
And the phrase, how did they phrase it? The
1 in the pink, 2 in the stink.
Premature ejaculate. Premature, to premature ejaculate, but in terms of putting your Christmas decorations up early.
Premature.
It was something like that, premature ejaculate or something. And used as a phrase I love it when you premature ejaculate. As in, I love putting up my Christmas decorations.
Yeah, no, I understand the concept of it.
I was like, wow, what a way with words.
What a strange. Yeah, I both admire the complexity to that statement, but also if someone said it to me, I think I'd be disgusted.
I'd love it. I think.
Well, yeah, but
I
you're
think-
also blurting out cum at the Christmas dinner tables.
I'd say award this person the Nobel Peace Prize.
The Peace Prize?
Yes, for efforts and cum.
It's hard
what
to
I'd
argue
say.
with that criteria and logic, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Lawrence, we got to disperse these throughout the
We've got to
episode.
disperse
okay?
these, Nathan. Stop blowing your story load.
I can't. I'm premature.
You're premature ejaculate. Anyway, look, there's 3 custodians, Nathan. They're like, fuck you, not Daleks. We don't know who you are yet. Stop invading
We're
Earth.
Viking warriors or was something.
Something like that, yeah. So they chop up this little Dalek squid. It's like,
We don't know it's a Dalek squid.
They don't know it's, but I'm saying it's a Dalek squid, right?
All right.
They chop up the Dalek squid, and each of them take a little piece and disperse it to various parts of the world. Right?
Yeah. How they getting about?
I don't know. They're traveling.
It's like
Uber.
8th century or whatever.
Horses,
So like,
horses alive, in
and
the
they're
8th
going to the
century.
ends of the earth. What I like though is they're like, we'll split up this tragic, terrible creature at the ends of the earth.
Yeah.
So here, I'll go to the South Pacific. I'll go to Siberia and Russia on top of a tall mountain.
Yeah.
Where was this battle? Sheffield? Okay, I'll stay here, I guess.
I'll just
then.
stay in Sheffield.
I'll run across a field and immediately get fucking shot by the first cunt who sees me.
I mean, that's what I would do. Like, if I was one of the 3 warriors, right? I'd be
Yeah.
like, what probably is the best decision is if you guys go really far away. I'll stay here, and you guys do all the running.
Also, how dead is that fucking, like, the cunt who shot him? Like, they
Yeah.
shot him, and then they're like, oh shit, let's see if they got anything on him. Just left that mysterious, valuable
Yeah.
this little squid thing.
Would you
Don't think that
take a
could
big
come in
squid
handy.
thing, or would you be like, this guy was into
They
some
didn't
fuck
even
shit?
check it. They were like,
that's
they
true,
didn't even
yeah.
open it. They were
Yeah.
just like, that's that thing that he was wrapped up and guarding with his life.
Yeah.
Obviously nothing.
Yeah, true. Yeah, you could have at least taken it off and been like, who can I sell this to?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that fateful man, Nathan, he struck him down.
He
So,
did. But
unfortunately-
luckily, 1,000 and some years later,
Yeah.
1,000 and change,
Yes.
there happened to be a city built on top of it.
Yes.
On top of that land.
Yes.
And then 2 little nerd cunts were digging for artifacts or whatever.
Yeah, they were. Now, this is something that makes me laugh, is that the custodian thing was a big deal, and the whole point that there wasn't a Sheffield custodian because he was shot by an arrow or something, right? That was supposed to be like a big thing, but the actual custodians, when the Dalek does start to reform itself, it just teleports away, and they go, "Fuck."
Shit, man. Well, they don't know how it works, though, do they?
No,
To
that's
be
true.
fair.
Yeah. Well, they took it down, or their ancestors took it down.
Yeah, but I don't think they, in doing so, they knew the specifics of,
That-
hey, by the way, if this ever gets under any kind of UV light,
Yeah.
it can reforge and teleport.
And it's not even their fault. Like, there's no UV lights near
No.
them. They didn't even do it.
They don't even know what a UV light is.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is so true.
They're custodians of a Dalek or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Anyway,
fair.
good on 'em.
Imagine if that was your generational curse, by the way. Like, you get of age and your dad...
Oh,
your
you
dad
gotta sit. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like your dad comes in and is like, listen, I know
Son.
you had dreams of becoming a fucking footballer or whatever,
Yeah.
but unfortunately, you've got to sit on top of a mountain in the fucking snow for your entire life, just in case.
in case something that
this-
probably doesn't happen will happen. And, like, several people have died waiting for nothing to happen
Yeah.
as well.
Just in case this squid, which we fought 1,000 years ago,
Yeah.
happens to come back to life, and it hasn't yet.
Yeah.
In the 1,000 years since,
But what are the
but
chances?
you never know.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Imagine being the cunt when it did, though, and then it just, like, well,
I think
no?
think you'd be liberated by it. It would teleport away and you'd go, at the very least, I have the rest of my life now. Because I obviously
Well,
don't need to
you
guard
say
fuck
that.
all, do I?
but then how are you going to tell your dad?
It teleported away. Fuck, what the fuck do you want me to do about it? And also, if you're
then
alive, why am I doing this shit? You go
then
back
it-
and sit at the stool in Siberia or whatever.
No, he's old.
Oh, okay. Oh, he gets his rest.
He's
does he?
retired. Yeah, he's
Fair
retired.
enough. I'd retire
Yeah.
early then. I'd be like, actually, I'm retiring around 50.
But he'd have to kill you. No,
oh, is that
that's
how
what
it
I'm saying.
works?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
By the laws that I just made up.
Oh, okay. Well, these random sacrificial laws for no
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, you're right. They built Sheffield on top of it. There's 2 archaeologists or whatever. Are they Yeah, they're archaeologists. They're digging shit up and looking at stuff.
Yeah.
It belongs in a museum.
in a museum. And River Song, 2 archaeologists that I know and no one else.
2 sexy archaeologists.
2 sexy. They should have got it on a bit.
Well, they're from different worlds. But
Yeah,
sure.
true. And Indy prefers them on the younger side, doesn't he?
Bit
Canonically true. Someone from Fresh Meat is here. The girl from Fresh Meat.
Don't care.
Yeah, no, but I know you don't like Fresh Meat. Or you haven't seen it. All right.
Don't know.
But Fresh Meat is here. All right.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, you should watch it. It's the one like British sitcom that's evaded you.
I think I was too old when it came out.
But I watched it just the other year, and I'm like, yeah, this is good stuff.
No, okay.
Fair enough. She's also in You. Have you seen You?
What's You?
You is the Penn Badgley. I'm a murderer and a stalker.
No.
No, you haven't seen You?
No.
No. Well, you never looked in a mirror.
I've seen You.
Yeah, me. I love doing this joke. It never tires.
Boy, howdy, these ads must be from Scaro because the deals are out of this world, maybe.
What do you think of these two young lovers having their little Christmas Eve kiss, or New Year's Eve kiss?
They're a little cringe, and that's good.
I like that. Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
they should be cringe. I like cringe non-Doctor Who companions, you know?
Yes.
Like cringe people who are just along for the ride of the episode,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
It's fun. I'm rooting for them. They're both fucking idiots who like each other but are too nervous to do anything.
Yeah.
They shared a little kiss at midnight.
They've got the uncomfortable Riz.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Who amongst us does not have an uncomfortable Riz?
This guy's got a doctorate in uncomfortable Riz because he's like, he was like, I thought that might have been a mate's kiss, like a best mates. Let's have a kiss on New Year's Eve. Do you kiss your best mates on New Year's Eve? We've had a kiss on New Year's Eve.
We've kissed outside.
We kiss whenever.
We just kiss.
Yeah.
We just like to kiss every now and then.
Maybe that's something we need to address.
Yeah. Well, I feel like a New Year's Eve kiss is supposed to be romantic.
I do
really.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's supposed to be a kiss you share with a loved one, a potential loved one.
Yeah.
When Harry Met Sally has
intended-
that famous scene at New Year's, which is goated.
Yes. I haven't
Beautiful.
seen it. I need to see that movie again, especially because the director got fucking off. That's so sad. Yeah.
Jess's dad as well.
Jesse's dad.
Jesse's dad.
Honestly, that's
Jordan
where I knew him
Belfort's
from.
dad. Jordan Belfort's dad.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
but obviously a very talented director in his own right, Rob Reiner.
Yeah.
Very sad. Very
So sad. Yeah.
awful, really. Him and his wife got killed by their son.
I knew that. Here's the weird thing I had when I found out about that. I knew the name of the guy that directed all those famous movies.
Yeah,
right,
but you
famously.
didn't know it was that
But
guy.
I didn't know it was that guy. So when I
Yeah.
saw him, I went, fucking someone off Jesse's dad from New Girl. And then I was like, and he was him? What?
It's crazy, isn't
Yeah,
it?
shit's
He's
fucked.
great, though. It's great. When Harry Met Sally is one of my favorite movies of all time. I
Stand
think
By
it's-
Me? Like,
It's crazy. Stand By Me.
Stand By Me.
Yeah.
What are we doing, man? Come on, Jesus.
So good.
Yeah.
The career that man had. Incredible.
Yeah. Everyone's already said like he's the guy that made he's basically designed the template for every genre of movie,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
he did so in like a less than a 10-year span of his career, which is just fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he went on to be a great actor as well.
Yeah.
Like, he's great. He's great in New Girl. He's great in
He's so funny in New Girl.
that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio, which name I forgot.
The Wolf of Wall
He's
Street?
good. Yeah, that one.
yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
good.
Where you at? Where'd you sit with Wolf of Wall Street?
Uh,
Do you mind if a white boy speaks on it, sir?
No. Fun movie.
Yeah.
Good movie, I think. One of those though where it's a bit of a double-edged sword.
Irreparable
'cause-
damage to the culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. It's like it's a good movie. It's got the same effect as American Psycho, really.
Yes, that's so true.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Lots of cunts took the wrong message from it though, really.
Like a Last Jedi, potentially. That is a bit different. It's an
A
off-cut
bit
of it.
different, yes.
But
I
it's an
see where
off-cut
you're
in the
going.
sense of someone made a good movie and then everyone was like, the wrong thing. Let's
Yes.
talk about the wrong thing about that movie.
Yeah. It does kind of glorify like drugs and all that kind of stuff though, a bit, to be fair.
It does
but-
a little bit. And also, it's like, at the end, it's like, at the end of the day.
$40,000 worth of steaks.
No, he's like, at the end of the day, he's a good salesman. I'm like, he's a con artist and a
Yeah.
prick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he shouldn't be
And
out of
also,
jail, personally.
That guy is a fucking cunt.
Yeah.
Like the real guy, Jordan Belfort is like.
Hey, sell me
he's
this
a
pen.
c-
Shut up, you
He's
dork.
a cunt, and he's always on Twitter. Like,
Oh, is he?
yeah, the sex scenes were real. They were better in real life or whatever. Kill yourself.
Really?
Right? Yeah.
I
he's
had
weird,
sex,
man.
guys. I'm a man in his 60s, and I love to tell people I have sex.
I had sex with Margot Robbie. No, you didn't.
Yeah.
She wasn't played by Margot Robbie
Yeah.
or the mum from How I Met Your Mother who
Yeah.
you cheated on.
Yeah. Oh, was that? Oh, yes. Kristen
Yes.
Milotti's in that movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was.
And
Leo's
everyone's
wife.
like, Hey, your ugly wife. Are you fucking joking?
The most beautiful woman ever.
Are you serious?
Are you insane?
Yeah.
Just because you gave her a perm or whatever.
Yeah. And Jonah Hill has the audacity to be like, your ugly wife. Son,
Come on.
mirror.
Jonah Hill.
Here is a mirror, son.
Okay.
Please.
Crazy.
Anyway.
And he ordered all those signs.
Yeah, and he ordered all those signs. So, right, fucking...
Tell you what, though, the best thing to come out of that movie,
yeah.
the GIF and/or video of Leo going absolutely fucking.
Oh, so good. Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
good, man.
Yeah.
Great. Love pulling that one out.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nathan. So yeah,
Yes.
the two guys having a little
Two nerds.
little
They're like,
little
"Hey,
Christmas
we-
awkwardness.
We had a little kiss. New Year's awkwardness. How dare you?
Oh, sorry, my mistake.
There's no Christmas special here. I won't hear of it. Okay.
My mistake. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. We had a little kiss. That was crazy, wasn't it? Yeah. What if we did more kissing?
What if we
Like,
did?
oh yeah, that'd be great. Let's do more kissing.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll go for a drink and we'll do more kissing.
He looks down and he can't even look her in
Yeah.
the eyes, and he goes, my favorite day of the year, and it's only one day in, and I'm like, brother, that is so sweet.
Yeah. It's like, I love this year. 2019, my year for real. It's gonna be sick.
Yeah,
man. It's
everyone
gonna be-
thinks that. You got any New Year's
crazy.
resolutions?
That was not the time, Lawrence.
Okay,
Okay.
my mistake. Anyway, Nathan. So
Anyway, basically, they find a Dalek,
yeah,
but they don't know it's a
they
Dalek.
don't know it's a Dalek. They're just
They
like,
find a little piece of Dalek
what's
and
this
they're
goo
like,
in a bag?
I don't know. We'll put it in a bag.
Yeah.
Well, it's not in a bag.
Oh no, they put it in the bag. Yeah,
They put it in a bag.
looks
and they're
like
hey,
when you put popcorn in a microwave.
yeah. They're like, hey, I'll put this under the UV light. The one thing we're not supposed to do to it.
They didn't know
Okay?
that. They're not even
I
the
know.
custodians.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. So they do that, and then all around the world, like the gravestones start fucking blowing
Zap,
up or
zap, zap,
whatever.
zap, zap.
zap,
Yeah,
zap.
off they go.
And it all forms into. They transport somehow into this bag,
Yeah,
and it reforges itself.
yeah.
And then it gets out, and they're like, "What was that?" And they're like, "I don't know." And they're like, "Sick."
Yeah.
All right, cool.
And just like that, two families'
Yeah.
future generations' prospects improved enormously.
Ooh.
No longer our problem. Do you think they're so fucked off that all they needed to do this entire time was go and get a bit of metal and blow it up or something?
Maybe they loved it. You're coming at this like they fucking hate it, all right?
I would
Maybe
hate
they
this.
loved it. Yeah, but you hate most things if we're being honest,
That's
okay?
true. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't like new experiences.
It's true. You don't like doing anything.
No, I don't. Yeah.
Having friends?
Oh, no, I like having friends. I just find it troublesome sometimes because I'm a very insular person.
I know. Sometimes we have to remind Lawrence how to have friends.
I'm so bad at that, but I've tried to do better this year. Maybe I should have said that was my resolution.
Yeah, maybe that should be your resolution.
Yeah. But so Nathan, the fucking TARDIS is back.
Ah, I never thought about that. She is back. And tell you, she looks better
She
as well.
looks so much better, I think.
Looks better.
Yeah.
I mean, she's better lit.
I might
It's
even
lit,
say,
fam.
I don't mind the console. I don't
I'm
mind the
not
room.
minding it. I'm looking around. I'm like, hey, I'll hang out here for a little
There's
while.
some stuff here. I still
Yo,
think it's
yo-
a bit too. We're all cramped together.
It's a little bit cramped.
Yeah.
But like, you know, you'll mind if I hang around for a while?
Yeah.
You mind if I
If a white boy sits in the TARDIS.
you mind if I pull up a little seat? Yeah. But anyway, the TARDIS fam, they're off seeing fireworks in space or whatever.
Well, hang on a minute. What do you think about the TARDIS?
All right.
You blurted so much about how there's no TARDIS set. You're finally seeing it well lit. What do you make? What do you make of it? Any details you want to share?
Well, we just spoke about this.
I'm putting you on the spot, but it's
I
because
think
I
it
have
looks good.
details I want to share.
I think okay. Well, I think it looks good. It's better lit, and it's
Yes.
just all around a better experience. Tell us your fucking thing that you
I
want to
like
tell
the
us.
blue lights.
Okay, yes.
I like the
yes.
blue lights on the round things, and I like that when you get closer to the console and people have their faces next to the console, the
Yes.
lights on it create some lens flares on people's faces. It looks very
Okay.
pretty. It's a nice design.
Beautiful stuff. That's
Yeah.
wonderful for all of us to hear.
I agree. I
Anyway,
agree that what I said was wonderful.
great. Okay. Anyway, it's New Year's Eve, and they're doing so many New Year's Eves.
Yes,
they're like,
they are, yeah.
Look, we're going to see all these New Year's Eves. We're seeing cosmic fireworks in space.
Mm-hmm.
They saw some little Italian cunt doing some Italian shit.
Yep.
There was
Mamma
Sydney
mia,
2000.
it's a new year.
Mamma mia, it's a new year. I make the pizza.
I'm making a pizza. I have the pasta.
I'm making the pizza,
Yeah.
the carbonara,
The carbonara.
the tagliatelle,
The New Year's Eve.
fusilli, macaroni and cheese,
Macaroni and cheese.
macaroni,
Oh.
Anyway, that's beautiful stuff. Yeah.
Well,
So
since
they're
the
seeing all
Pope in
these.
Series 10, have we got to bust these out?
It's crazy. Yeah. So yeah, they're seeing all these New Years, and then they're like, "Hey, what if we go see another one?"
Yeah.
But then the TARDIS is like, "Fuck off, cunt. What if there was a distress call
what if
instead?"
you didn't do that?
Yeah.
But yeah, so because the doctor's like, let's do the 20th, and then the big alarm in the TARDIS.
yeah.
The TARDIS, it wasn't the cloister bell, was it? This was a different alarm.
No.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's got many alarms. Okay. The cloister bell is
Something's
more
wrong.
more so when there's something wrong with the TARDIS.
Yes, that's true.
Cloister bell would not be used for a distress signal for something external.
I see.
Yes.
Thank you for shedding Doctor Who lore.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
cunt.
I appreciate it.
Yes.
But yeah, the doctor's like, my God, there's a group of non-terrestrial things. Bloody, what's happening? Right, they're gonna bloody teleport together. We got to go check this out, boys.
Yeah.
And so they do.
She's got a little alarm left on Earth, which she
Yes.
leaves on because it's their home.
Yeah.
So I
Sweet.
feel like that's not what that is, but sure.
Oh, do you not?
Well, no, I feel like the doctor's always just checking out Earth anyway. you
Oh
know?
yeah, I think she might be getting brownie points. Like when you do do
Yeah.
the hoovering, because I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, fuck, I need to do the hoovering. And then when my wife comes home, I'm like, I did the hoovering because you asked me to. What do you think? Like
This is not an experience I can relate to because I do not have two of the things mentioned.
Hoover and a wife,
and a wife.
all I'm saying is sometimes I like to equate a chore that I wanted to get done and then go like, hey, I took this off your plate. What do you think?
And you think that, and it was automatically on her plate, was it?
No, that's not what I
because
said.
She's
That's
the
not
woman
what
and
I
the
said.
wife.
That's not what
That's
I said.
what you said.
No.
You said it's the wife's job.
She knows what I think, and it's not that. It's not 50s misogyny.
Wow.
But yeah, so they're at the dig site, right? There was the tentacle in a bag pushed itself off the desk, and the guy's like, must have been a cheeky rat.
Wow, that's crazy. That rat must have said 6, 7.
Investigate the rat, dude. Your job is preserving dig sites.
Just gonna ignore that one, are you?
I think my brain's.
letting that have just no reaction to that
I think
whatsoever.
my brain's programmed to ignore 6, 7 now. I think it
fair.
came up in fucking Caravan of Garbage this week.
That's
Where
crazy.
Mason was like, I'm doing a 6, 7. And I was like, now I actually have to find out what this means. Apparently, it's some kid at a basketball game who goes 6, 7.
I mean, I couldn't tell you. I have no
cares?
idea. But I do know that you told me earlier this week, maybe it was on Christmas Day, that there's a joke in Caravan of Garbage which is exclusively just for me.
Yeah. Did you find it?
And I did. It was Martha Jones.
It's good stuff, isn't
coming
it?
back. Yeah, I liked it very much.
That was one of them first instinct ones where I was like, yeah, I can't think of anything better there. And also, Nathan's going to love this.
And I did.
It's going to pop
Yeah.
off in Nathan's living room, let me tell
It
you
was
that.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically the guy's like, bloody must have been a cheeky rat, right? Not realizing
Yeah.
the thing he put in a bag was fucked off or whatever.
He doesn't know, does he?
We should do. He bagged it up and put it on the desk.
He's not going to think, oh, that thing was an ancient creature and it's now come back to life and squib and ran off. You're not going to think
No,
that.
but
are
you would at least think it's organic. It's a weird fleshy squid. Like you would at the very least think
But it's
that
not
might
a
be
weird.
a thing.
But I don't think it is a weird fleshy squid, though. I don't think when they found it was a fleshy squid. It would have been a fossil. It would have been rock-like, you know?
That's so
It's
true.
only because
Yeah.
they put it under the UV light that it was able to reform and
yeah.
become the squid again.
When you're right,
you know?
you're right, homie. Yeah.
I am, yeah.
That's fair. Thank you for introducing some more Doctor Who lore for me.
So there you go. Oh, can't make a wife out of a hoe. Do you remember that
Yeah, I
song?
do remember that song, yeah.
Who was that?
I don't know who it was.
So there you go. Oh, can't make a wife out of a hoe. Oh.
Don't
Is that how it went?
Yeah, it was something like that, and that's the only line I know from that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Crazy.
good stuff. So right, the Doctor lands, right?
Yeah.
I
Right. First of all, let me just say,
Yeah.
what is going on with the TARDIS perception filter? Does it even have one?
No, it doesn't
Okay.
seem like it from this episode, does it?
No, because I think like the TARDIS, and this is not an episode, an issue exclusive to this episode.
Yeah.
It seems to pick and choose. Frankly,
Yeah.
I think it's whenever the writer remembers the perception filter exists. Okay.
Or when they need a character to go, whoa,
Yeah.
what the bloody hell?
Exactly. Because this TARDIS just lands and this kind of is like, whoa.
Yeah.
Well, what is this box that's just appeared out of nowhere?
Yeah.
Then other times it's landing in the streets and cunts are walking by and they got fucking, not even bothering to look at it.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. But no, it definitely for plot reasons it needed to be seen a few times. Stop doing that.
Sorry.
He's 6'7". Fuck's sake.
I do need to get this. I need
You
to
need to
that.
stop
I
this,
do.
right? Because it will
I'm not
become
gonna
one of
let
your
this
things.
No, yeah, I can't let it become
No.
one of my brain rot things.
Right, record a little message for me to clip out now and send to you if this ever goes too far. Tell yourself off.
Hello, Nathan. It's Nathan. If you're hearing this, you've been 6'7"ing again, okay? And you need to stop, okay? You're not allowed to 6'7". Love, Nathan from the past. Hope you're doing well.
In another New Girl reference, it's like when Nick records a message for himself after he's just broken up with Caroline, and he goes, "Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? No, a summer's day is not a bitch." What I think arguably the best line of the whole show.
So good.
No, a summer's day is not a bitch.
Similar sort of thing, but I love in Parks and Rec where Ron gets with Tammy again and they show him a video that he made, and it's the similar sort of thing like, Ron, if you're seeing this, you have once again succumbed to the beast that is Tammy or whatever. And he's like, he has no idea what he's talking about. And I was just like, that's you. That's you. What?
He has no idea. Oh my god, I need to get into another sitcom, man. I'm not watching any sitcoms right now. You watching? You're not getting through Scrubs still, are you?
No, I finished Scrubs.
Yeah. What's on your telly these days?
I'm lost, man. I got nothing.
Lost?
I'm like Ian Beale. I got nothing.
Oh, you should put Lost on an account.
Not actually Lost.
On an epic reference of you saying you were lost.
I've tried to watch Lost a number of times and never could.
Yeah. Is it the quality?
No, it's just long, isn't it?
It is long.
It's a lot. It's like it's not a casual watch.
No, you got to be locking in for Lost. Yeah, you got a lost. No,
you got a lost kin. Yeah,
we can't do that.
Not good. Not good.
Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah. But
so there's a squid. The woman sees a squid. She's like, I'll go look for the squid. Okay?
I'll find the squid.
Yes, I'll find the squid, which I don't know is a squid yet.
Yes.
But then she sees it on the wall and she's like, oh fuck, it is a squid.
It is a squid. Yeah.
And it looks quite scary.
It does. It looks, with the sound effect, it's like, yeah.
The way like the light just like quickly turns and you see it there and it then cuts away quite quickly and stuff. It's scary. And he's like, it's big. It's bigger than like we've ever seen a squid Dalek before. Really, you're seeing it all. Well, it was stretched out.
Maybe
and
it was a recon scout. Maybe they're bigger. Maybe they're bigger boys.
Maybe, or maybe the Dalek is this big, you know, like it's
normally compressed,
smushed down in the tank or whatever. You know?
To be fair, we saw it get bigger when it swallowed Mr. New York himself.
Mr. New York,
because he like Dalek Sec opened up and he was like, "I'm the size of a house. Man. Don't make me a Dalek, man. Don't
make me no Dalek. Man.
You don't look Italian."
TikTok is popping off.
But yeah, so fucking what happens here? The doctor basically is like, I need to scan some residue. Yaz, go do your adjacent plot stuff and take
go
these
do
guys
your
out.
Go do your semi-police work. Are you even a police officer anymore? I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Go be like, and she's like, I've got your details.
I did wonder that.
If we need anything else, we'll see you later. All right. All right, bye.
Did you wonder that? Like,
what?
Is Yaz still clocking in them hours?
She could. It is a time machine.
It is a time machine.
Way that Clara's was still a teacher. She was still fulfilling her obligations. You know.
I feel like with Clara, they made it clear, especially in Series 8, they made it clear that Clara was living the life of like jumping back and forth between work and the Doctor.
This does seem more lots of time on the TARDIS.
Yes.
And then
maybe she's just Maybe she's just banking like 6 months and then being like, right, let's go.
I mean, you could, couldn't you? Really, if you want to like take 6 months off and not lose out on any money,
you could do,
You could do,
Yes, famously needs money in time and space.
Yeah. You could also rob yourself. Okay. You could also go to the future, go so far into your future, check your bank balance, and then you'd be like, I'll take this.
Stop right now. Patreon episode coming up.
Ooh.
The most unethical ways to use the TARDIS.
Lawrence, write that down.
Well, you're going to write that down. That's either a great Plumbing the Death Star episode, but we got there first, so fuck you guys.
Fuck them. We thought of it.
Unethical ways to use the TARDIS. So if you want to hear that, know where to go.
Oh.
Anyway.
Anywho.
Doctor Who. But yeah, so Yaz leads everyone out, and she's like, "I'll let you know if there's anything fucking. I got your details."
I just said this, kind
Oh
of.
yeah, fair enough. Well, then what happened? The TARDIS is scanning for extraterrestrial life, right? And they land.
Yeah, maybe.
They land in Graham's gaff, and they crash his fucking chair.
Great stuff. Graham is so aggrieved by this.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's his chair.
And it's fair enough. He's like, you broke up my chair. The doctor's like, to be fair, if you are going to leave chairs around,
Yeah.
you know.
No, like, the doctor's wrong here, man. Like, as a man with a chair, right, I like my chair.
Okay.
No, what I'm saying is I have a specific armchair in the office. I like to sit in it. Right?
Yeah.
It's comfy. The idea of being like, we should move stuff around and maybe it's time to get rid of that chair has been floated, and I've gone immediately no.
Yeah.
That is my chair.
Yeah.
Admittedly, this would be harder to crush as it's not a weird wooden rocking chair like Graham's rocking.
I think it was more, I don't think it was a rocking chair. I think it was just like a dining room chair.
Oh, okay. Oh, they're
Yeah.
dime a dozen. I'd crash a
Exactly.
dining room chair. Yeah.
It's fine.
Get over
Fuck
it,
him.
Graham.
Yeah. Shut up, Graham, you cunt.
Fucking old bastard.
No, I shouldn't say. It should be said before that.
Yeah.
Those two little archaeology nerds are like, should we go out kissing some more or whatever? But the vibes are off for this girl, though. She's like, she's
yeah.
like, no, I don't think so. I'm just gonna go home. You know, it's been a long day.
Yeah,
you know?
because doesn't he say something like, isn't he walking away texting her, being like, already miss you or something? It's like,
yeah,
brother,
he's like,
chill.
hey, should we go for a drink now? And she's like, no, I'm all right. I want to go home. He's like, oh, all right, I'll text you. See you later then.
Yeah.
And then she goes to her car. He immediately pulls out his phone, sends her a text like, I love you more than I've loved anyone ever. He doesn't say that, but it's like,
No, but it's too much.
still thinking about you
Yeah.
or whatever. And you're like, oh,
Brother, take the win. Somehow your awkward
Yeah.
whiz has got you somewhere.
that's one that you'd press send and then immediately look at and be like, oh,
Why'd I do that? I look like such a
Yeah.
dork. And you know their response wouldn't
Yeah.
come, and you'd be like, oh no.
And the longer you wait for a response, you're like, oh, I
fucked
really
this
shouldn't have
up.
done that.
Yeah.
Oh, no. It's one you'll be like, and then you're like 5 minutes later or whatever, you're like, haha, that's crazy. That was a joke. Something like that.
That's
you know?
what I'd say if I were cringe, but I'm not.
Yeah. Anyway.
I'm trying to think if there's a way out of that scenario, but there's just not, is there? Like, once you hit send on that, there's no irony. Like, you can't install irony later on. You can't get
You gotta
out
kill
of that.
yourself.
Yeah, you have to kill yourself.
You have to kill yourself.
Yeah.
There's no other way.
And it's sad, but it has to happen.
It's got to happen.
Yeah.
You got to commit
Suicide.
yeah, but I was gonna say the specific name for like the Japanese ritualistic suicide, but I couldn't think of it. So
Fuck, what is that?
I don't know.
Oh god, I don't know, but they do it in the Wolverine.
They do it in the Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yes. Do what they do in the Wolverine.
Do what they do in the Wolverine, where all those guys are like, and to be fair, it's a good thing that 2 of them kill themselves, because Hugh Jackman couldn't lift all 3 of them into that little well.
That's true.
So who does he pick? Hugh Jackman's running over there as Wolverine, going, "Thank God,
Yeah.
2 of them are already dead."
Harry Kiri.
Harry Kiri. Okay,
Yeah,
there you
that
go.
says thank you, Nat.
There.
There we go.
Nat, you know so much about the world.
I knew that.
No, you didn't.
Shut up.
It's on recording.
Shut up, Lawrence. Okay.
Did you like it when the doorbell rings? Graham answers and goes, "No."
I did. This was a bit of fun. The doorbell rings. First of all, the doctor goes, "Is that my alarm or yours?"
Yeah.
Okay. She thinks it's a TARDIS alarm or something. Bit of fun. But yeah, Graham goes to answer the door. He's like, "No." Closes it. We're like, "Ooh, what's this? This is a little bit saucy."
Something's here. Has Graham got a caller?
Is it a salesman? Kind of, but not for Graham.
In a roundabout sort of way. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
There's a
not
salesman
flocking
at the
his-
door.
Yeah.
But he's not soliciting this house specifically.
No, he's not. But I wouldn't put it past him to try. So
Well, you exactly. He's got to flog that over in someone.
Yeah, you go.
Anyway, it's Ryan's dad. We've heard tales of Ryan's dad, Lawrence. We've heard whispers.
Yeah.
We heard the rumblings of him throughout the first season. I think possibly just in one episode, maybe more.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who's to say? But it is indeed proper special that Ryan's dad has shown up for the occasion.
yeah.
What are your thoughts on this?
I like this scene quite a lot because obviously, yeah, Ryan.
Good, me too. Let me tell you why.
Okay, great. It's time for you to say some lovely things that you've written down.
No, go on, please.
No, I was going to say I like because yeah, obviously right. So plot reasons, Ryan goes to open the door. It's his dad, Aaron. The man is called right, and he's
Oh, no.
oh no, it's my dad.
Dad.
He's not a proper special dad. What did I say earlier? I said a great joke, and I should have saved it for this fucking podcast, and I
You
didn't.
did. I said earlier, we was confirming plans, and I said, so we'll do the New Year's special tonight.
Yeah.
And then you said the New Year's proper special, which made me laugh.
And it got a good chortle out of Nathan. I thought as soon as I heard him laugh, I went, fuck, I should have saved it. I should have saved
You
the gold.
should have. It was good. It was good.
Yeah. Fuck, god damn it. But anyway, so yeah, fucking...
Now I'm going to use it on Instagram when I come the episode.
Well, it's fine, because when they hear this, they'll know the origins.
Lawrence, cut this out.
No! But yeah, so fucking... I like this, right? Because it's... It kind of basically some bullshit happens, and then Graham pulls Aaron aside and has a chat. Did you have anything before Graham pulls him aside?
Ryan and Graham are going for a coffee, or whatever. They're gonna have a chat. It's a little bit frosty.
Yes,
it's a little bit frosty at first. Okay, love the doctor's reaction to this.
So good.
Love that the doctor is like, "Oh, hi, Ryan's dad. You wasn't at Grace's funeral.
Yeah."
Your son needed you there.
Yeah.
He wanted you there. She's immediately fucking on his ass.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Love that.
It's great stuff. Yeah, just the doctor immediately calling them
very
out.
defensive of her friends.
Yeah.
Which I like.
I like that. And I'm starting to see some traits in this. Like we spoke last season about how kind of the writing, like it maybe doesn't get all the way there with the character development. It suggests some things, but maybe doesn't explore the whole host of ideas that could come of them. I'm starting to really gel with this doctor who seems to be a little uncomfortable in kind of some social settings, but will always go the full mile to be unapologetically a bit cringe and a little bit like earnest and a bit heart on your sleeve when it comes to her mates. Like, I think that's quite nice. It's I've said this before, but it does harken back to the
Jack Harkness is back.
What?
I don't know.
What? Oh, I harken. Yeah, I get you. Jack Harkness is back to the to the 12th Doctor's speech to be better, to be kind.
Oh, okay.
And I think that's an interesting element of it all. But yeah, no, you're right. I do like how the Doctor reacts to it. I love how Graham pulls Aaron aside. He goes, "Can I have a word?"
I do too.
Yeah.
We're wary of this man. We're suspicious.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have a right to be. All we know is like Khan didn't show up for his own mother's funeral, and also presumably did the same for his wife partner, who knows, as well.
Yeah, skipped out when Ryan's mum died as well. Yeah.
And has let Ryan down on numerous occasions.
Yeah.
So we're suspicious of this man.
We're very suspicious of this man.
We're wary. We're frosty.
Yeah.
We're a touch of frost.
We're not Frosty the Snowman because it's New Year's.
We're Jack Frost the Snowman.
Yeah, no, I like this. This conversation with Graham and Aaron, Ryan's dad, is very good. It's the he says family is more than just all this stuff. It's about what you do, and you haven't done enough, he says. And then
you can't.
And then as Ryan's leaving, he goes, "I'll see you later, Gramps."
Love this.
And this guy's got the audacity to be like, "Gramps," and then Graham puts the boot in by going, "See you later, son."
Yeah.
Fuck you, Aaron.
I'll say son because you won't.
Yeah.
Because he's more of a son to whatever.
Nathan's just explaining the themes. Just the obvious subtext. Nathan's like, "I got it.
I understand," and I'm going to let everyone know that I understand.
I mean, in fairness, is that not the point of a rewatch podcast? For just us to go, we understood it a little bit.
We understood, because we're clever.
Yeah, and you guys,
Did you?
If you guys were clever, you'd have a podcast.
Yeah. But you're not, so
you have to listen to us.
Yeah.
We're explaining it.
Please don't start one. We don't need the competition.
No, don't, please.
You can start one, just not a Doctor Who rewatch.
Yeah. Start whatever podcast you want, just not Doctor. There's so
many... your horror podcast. Do your Gavin and Stacey podcast.
Yeah.
Do your other movies that's somehow different from another Happy Pod podcast.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just leave our shit.
New releases? You talking pictures?
Yeah. New releases.
Yeah. There's some other listener podcasts that I really should check out. I need to listen to it because my podcast roster is running a bit dry these days.
I'll give you some.
Oh yeah. You're good with them. I've been listening to a bit of Mission Zach lately.
Oh, it's good, isn't it?
It's good stuff. Yeah, I like their specific brand of just unhinged weirdness and how sometimes they'll be like, "This is the episode," and then they'll talk about something else for 40 minutes and then go, "Oh well, that's time."
They also I knew you'd like their podcast because they also really love movies.
Yeah,
and
they
spend
do,
a lot of
yeah.
time just talking about movies that they love and like.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I've put some. I can't remember exactly what it is, but there's some recommendations I've got from them just by hearing them chat.
Yeah.
I'm like, that sounds a little bit up my street. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll have a go with that.
Yes, because off they go to the coffee shop, and whilst they're at the coffee shop, Lynn, not Manuel Miranda, but just Lynn, is in a bathroom, and she's like, "Oh, I've got a little squid on my
There's
back."
a squid on my back. It's got a little tentacle around my bloody neck, and it's
Yeah,
controlling me.
I don't think we know that yet. Does she?
Yeah, because
do we see it?
Yeah, because the thing goes, I'm controlling you.
Yeah.
And I'm around your neck, and I'm the tentacle squid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and this is where we're like, we've seen a squid monster,
Yeah.
okay, and now we're hearing the squid monster,
Yes.
and it's got a little bit of a raspiness to his voice, a little bit of a metallic echo.
It
sort of
sounds
thing.
Dalek adjacent.
Yes, but it doesn't sound full Dalek.
It's just
though.
plausible deniability enough that you could be like, maybe Doctor Who are running dry of ideas. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
it's a Dalek. They're not running dry of ideas. It's the decades-old monster they've done.
Yay! This is the best possible outcome.
I
for
like
this
that
scenario.
outcome. The Daleks are good for a reason.
But yes, the Dalek is like,
Yeah.
I am your pilot now.
Yeah.
I have control of your body.
If this wasn't a Dalek, yes, it would be a little derivative of a Dalek in terms of design and voice and stuff, but also the makings of a great iconic original villain with this, like some weird little inhabitant that just sits on your back and steers you about a little bit.
Nah, not really.
you
I
not
think it's
think?
probably been done in Doctor Who. Is it any different from the beetle on Donna's back?
Oh, that does that? Oh, that creates like a separate reality thing, though, doesn't it? It doesn't choose what she does. Like Donna's
but it's
still
on
got
her back,
agency,
though, isn't it?
It is on her back. So
There's
fuck
something
me.
on your back. Exactly.
So
you know?
fuck me. There is an
Yeah.
establishing shot of Fresh Meat's house.
Lauren, shut up about that, all right? What I will say is that I think it's interesting how it is Nick Briggs doing the voice.
Yeah.
But bro's switching it up. It's a different voice, clearly.
Yeah.
It's not one of the 3 voices he usually does for the Daleks.
No, he might be doing one of his 9th Doctor impressions. That he's really good. Hello!
No, we're not getting into that, okay?
But you've heard it. And it's bad.
It is bad.
Hello, you better run.
Hello, it's me, the 9th Doctor.
It's me, the 9th Doctor.
Anyway, but this is good, though. This is good.
Yeah, this is great.
A great sort of different Dalek voice from Nick Briggs. And obviously, it's going to be different. It's not in the case, and it's not speaking through some whatever filter the Dalek speaks through or whatever, you know, through the mic.
Also,
but
just the dialogue in itself is so intrinsically
Yeah.
sinister. Like, it's
Yes,
genuinely
yes.
quite scary.
What does it says? I am your pilot now. Do not fight me. I have control of your body.
Yeah.
All your brain and motor functions are under my power.
This is the first time in a long time.
See how I control you. Turn. Look.
Yeah, it's fun. This is the first time in a long time that a Doctor Who villain has made me go, fuck, if this happened to me, I'd
Yeah.
be shit up terrified.
Then what I like as well is it uses Lynn to talk as well. So
Yes, yeah.
you get the dual voice, which just makes it even
I
creepier
love a dual
as
voice,
well.
yeah.
Dual voice is so good, man.
Yeah, I
Such a
always
good
wonder,
effect.
I always sit there and go, like, who was in the booth first? Coming up are some ads that you can skip, like Ryan's dad skipped out on his childhood. I tell you what, though, before we move on from this, Nathan, I do want to talk about the Fresh Meat's house a little bit.
Wait. Is there anything else I want to say on this scene?
I don't know. Is
no,
there?
You're good. No, you're
Right.
good.
It was a tall little suburban London house, right? East London vibes, tall house. Right.
Oh, it was like £1 million house.
Yeah, but it made me
like your mum's house.
Fucking way more than $1 million, and that's not like my mum's house, which makes me sound stupid now. Fuck you.
He's done
But
it.
it done-
Fell into my
that
web.
house in mid London, like East London, way more.
First
than
of
$1 million.
all, it's not in East London though. It's in Sheffield.
No, but it
so
looks-
it's probably like 150 quid.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They probably just let you buy it on good faith.
Yeah,
You probably you show
exactly.
up and they go,
They pay
yeah,
you. Okay.
please take this house off of us.
Here's 20 grand
But
of that house.
I don't know what it was, right? And I know it wasn't this, and I thought it might have been the same location or like an off cut or something.
An off cut.
But the
Can I guess what you're gonna say?
yeah.
Okay. Did you think it was the Friday night dinner house?
No, I didn't think it was the Friday night dinner
Okay.
house. No, the Friday night dinner house is way different. That's like a that's like a fucking
I always thought the
mid-terrace.
Friday night dinner house looked like Joe's house.
I can get amongst that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
could get amongst that. Yeah, fair enough.
Another cunt who had a big house. Big millionaire
That
house as
weren't
well.
a big house. That wasn't that
It was a big house. It was a big house.
I wouldn't call it a big house. I'd be like, that's a house.
It was a semi-detached though, wasn't it?
No, it was mid-terrace, I think.
Was it?
Fairly, yeah, it was. Yeah, it's in the long old line. Yeah.
Not like your mum's detached castle. Moat around the property and everything.
It is a big.
It is a big house.
Anyway, no, I thought it was 13 Bannerman Road where Sarah Jane Smith lives.
Oh, it looks nothing like 13 Bannerman Road where Sarah Jane Smith lives.
It looks like 13 Bannerman Road where Sarah Jane Smith lives.
I don't think it looks anything like 13 Bannerman Road where Sarah Jane Smith
I think
lives.
it does.
I love that this has immediately become a bit as well.
I think it does look like 13 Bannerman Road where Sarah Jane Smith lives.
Personally, I disagree. I don't think it looks like 13 Bannerman Road where Sarah Jane Smith lives. But I guess we'll just have to disagree about whether it does or does not look like 13 Bannerman Road where Sarah Jane Smith lives.
Oh my god.
Do you know an interesting fact about 13 Bannerman Road?
Do you know, I heard it was where Sarah Jane Smith lives.
Funny that.
Yeah. If only a school child would tell me whilst skipping across a road.
You think it's bad now? Wait until we get to that era on the podcast.
Oh my god. It's going to be terrible. We're back in the TARDIS, Nathan. The Doctor has finally found out the creature is a Dalek.
See, yes, this is good. This is why I like it, because we're like, he's a Dalek, mate. He's a little bit Dalek. Like, I wonder what this is.
Yeah.
And then the Doctor's immediately like, oh, it's a Dalek.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're like, we're not left pondering this for too long.
No,
you know,
no.
we're not. It's not an episode that drags it out too much. Where we're like, oh, we know it's a Dalek. Just say it.
Yeah.
They're like, you know, it's a Dalek. It's a Dalek.
A lesser episode would have saved it for the reveal of the Dalek, the new Dalek design, when it explodes the doors and it's like, you're only meant to blow the bloody
that would be
doors off or whatever.
exhausting if we had to wait till then.
It would be very tiring. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the Doctor finds out. I like this. There should always be appropriate weight of the Doctor realizing it's a Dalek story. And I think Jodie does well.
It has brought some weight back to it. I think in recent years, it more so became the Daleks are just here. You know, it's like there's. Well,
Matt Smith would
what
run into a ship and be like, fucking Daleks.
Oh, there's Daleks, and that's it. Jodie really brought back a little bit of that weight, a little bit about they always come back.
Yeah.
I always think I'm rid of them, but they just keep coming back, you know? That
series
real
1 to 4 consistent vibe of, fuck, it's the Daleks.
Yeah, which is nice to see, really. It's nice.
In 13 Bannerman Road, where Sarah Jane Smith lives,
I'm familiar.
there was that famous scene where she went, my boy, he was so young. When the Daleks came back.
I actually am familiar with that. That was good.
That was a great moment.
Another moment where they were scary.
Yeah.
Not really, but like
Jack kisses,
her reaction to it was scary.
Jack kisses some people.
Probably.
And it's like,
knowing him.
She's like, so. And then he went, what do you think of this? And then he went on a podcast and he was like, other blokes did it. Why me? Same can be said about Noel Clarke. I don't know if you saw that.
Why was he done?
He came across my screen lately.
What did you do that for? Did you wipe it away?
Yeah, I said, that's my phone, man.
No!
I didn't even know this was 2005 on Doctor Who.
No!
God damn it. That was very good from you, by the way. No, he came across my screen lately where he his literally the entire thesis statement of this like 2-minute clip, which I watched through just out of curiosity, right, is him going, I got cancelled. My shows got taken off the air. Scripts that I had written, I had my name removed from them. And it's not fair because other blokes did it and they got to keep their jobs. So why when I do it? And like he was even tying it back to like, dunno, seems like a racist thing, seems pointed.
Wow.
And I'm like, brother, you can't be like,
yeah.
Only white guys get away with sexual assault. Like, that's not a thing you want to do.
No one should be getting away with sexual assault.
It's not a race thing, brother.
The fact that you still, I mean, yeah, maybe there is a conversation to be had there, but the fact is you still committed sexual assault, okay? Right? Don't be getting on your high horse when you committed sexual fucking assault.
Why can white guys do it? I want to do it.
No, stop.
Oh, why is so many companion adjacent, like, dirty boys?
I'll tell you what, I watched the Big Fat Quiz of the Year last night. Usually a good show.
Was it hosted by Mark Eddy?
Hosted by Mark Addy because he's big and fat. No, hosted by human fucking reptile cunt Jimmy Carr, which I don't usually like.
Slimy.
And I never like him, to be honest. You ever watch Big Fat Quiz of the Year?
I don't watch it, if I'm honest,
No, it's quite good. I usually enjoy it. But, like, the fucking first round, on the very first round this year, they were like, oh, here's some images we made up with AI. Why don't you guess what they are? Or whatever. And I was like,
fuck this. Yeah.
Great. This is just life now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just, unfortunately, this is what it is.
This is just what we have to live with. I cannot wait for this fucking AI bubble to burst, if it ever does. And if it doesn't, I'll kill myself and then you.
I get texts off relatives, right? Because they know that, like, out of the family, I'm that one that likes movies, right? So I get texts off of them. You know where this is going.
Yeah.
Friends 2.
Yeah.
Friends the movie.
What happened to Friends 1?
What happened to Friends 1? Friends 1, it's just there. And it's like, and you know what it is. It's like it's like an AI generated clip of like or like no, it's like a live action like Simpsons thing.
Yeah.
It's just a million just AI sloppy, shitty, dirty dreck on the screen. Or it'll be for movies that like actually are coming out, and I'm like, stop poisoning the well. Like it'll be like, hey, an Odyssey trailer dropped, that new Chris Nolan movie dropped, and it's like Tom Holland being like, time to do an Odyssey or whatever, and it's like, fuck, that's crazy, man.
I haven't seen the Odyssey trailer. Is it worth watching?
It didn't give much away.
Does Tom Holland do an Odyssey?
I can't remember if he's even in it. I didn't. I remember not being blown away by it, but Nolan's always really protective of like teaser trailers. Like he never shows anything in a teaser trailer.
I know that everyone's laughing at it because that dude looks like a Transformer. Or
yeah, they put it. There's like it looks like a 3D printed like Spartan helmet or some shit.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, it looks kind of bad, but then I also think certain people only come out the woodwork to critique shit like this when there's nothing else to critique. Like, it looks like a decent film. Like, at the very least, it looks like it will be well shot and well made.
Lawrence will get very upset if you say anything negative.
I don't have an opinion on the Odyssey, and there are famously...
Not my movie, Dad,
no! There are Chris Nolan movies out there that I think are just absolutely fine. There are some I think are bad.
Tenet?
No, I like Tenet. I like Tenet quite a lot. Tenet's really grown on me over the years.
Bad movie.
I tell you what I think is a bad Chris Nolan movie. The Dark Knight Rises, and I don't like Inception.
I don't mind Inception.
You hate Inception. I hate My Wife, the movie.
Oh, yeah, that sucks. That does suck.
Yeah.
But I don't mind.
Oh, my
parts
bitch
of
wife
Inception.
keeps killing herself. Fuck's sake.
Inception's got cool visuals at times.
Yes,
I guess.
I never said they're not well made.
Yeah.
But Chris Nolan is always going to bring good direction to a movie.
Interstellar's my favorite.
Yeah, you do love Interstellar, yeah.
Interstellar's goated.
I like Interstellar.
The rest are all fine to bad.
I like Timothée Chalamet saying, "What about the flat tire?" in Interstellar. It's my favorite bit.
Yeah, that's true. I like it when he becomes a rapist.
Yeah, when he's like, "Hello, I'm Manchester at sea" or whatever.
I'm Casey Affleck.
Yeah.
No, Timothy,
no!
Please.
Where did Tim go? The Dalek checks out the computer.
It hacks.
The Doctor does a bit of exposition to Graham and Yaz about what Daleks are.
Yes.
And then she does wonder. It's very interesting. I love this cut, and I burst out laughing when the Doctor says, "But it's not in its casing. How is it able to get around so fast?" And then just hard cut to fucking Grand Theft Auto Dalek.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah.
Where like fresh meat's in the car and it cuts in on the Dalek in her like psyche going, "Increase speed."
It's good. I also like this new little Dalek theme that we've got as well. This kind of like action theme,
like a rocky kind of
sort of thing as she's driving about, speeding and stuff.
It's
very interesting.
It's so good because it kind of comes up in the bathroom at 13 Bannerman Road where Sarah Jane Smith lives.
I'm familiar.
And it like you get Broadchurch, you get fresh meat going, and it's going dun 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 as it's like making her turn her head and sit and stand and all of this or whatever, right? And then,
but now we got it with the beat though.
You got it with the beat. But what I love about it is it goes quiet, and the Doctor goes, "It's a Dalek." And then the music's dun 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 dun, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's good stuff.
Good.
It's
my guy Sagun be cooking.
I remembered something that you said was that he very much takes an unconventional approach to scoring, unlike Murray Gold, which is very much like listen to this orchestra and now this orchestra.
And here's a song
here's a
called
song.
I Am the Doctor.
Yeah, and it's going to play every 5 seconds. Right? I'm not mugging off Murray Gold. The man's the backbone of Doctor Who music.
I'll mug him off.
No, I'll mug him off in his later works, I think.
Yeah.
When he phoned it in a little bit too much.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I do appreciate that this is extremely different. Doctor Who hasn't sounded like this in a while. And if ever. This is very strange scoring practices for Doctor Who, and it's new, and it's so new that I mentioned it and I wrote it down in my notes to be like, yeah, this is a great fucking addition, I think.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Yaz's colleagues obviously see this woman speeding along.
Oh, yes, his colleagues.
The Sheffield Moors or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, stop doing that. Don't be speeding. Do you know how fast you were going? 103 miles an hour.
Too fast.
Actually.
Yeah.
What's your fucking excuse for that then? You can.
Yeah.
And she's like, you're an enemy of the Daleks.
Yeah.
And he's like, come again?
I don't understand what you mean. I was telling you were going quickly.
You're an enemy of the Daleks, you will die, or whatever. And she's like, okay, well, how are you spelling that, whatever. Anyway, she kills him. Very funny cut, actually. Yeah. He goes to his partner, a police officer partner, I guess, in the car, who just looks up and sees like his legs hanging out the window.
It's very like cartoonish, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Anyway, she kills them both, I assume, somehow. Maybe snaps the neck. Well, there's like really cool shots, like seeing the like tentacles come out of like her jacket and stuff, and it's like, ooh, I'm a little squid monster.
You played the game Prototype? Or are you familiar with it at the very least?
Is that Control? No, is that different to Control?
No, Control is very similar to it from the 5 minutes I played of Control, but the Prototype is like very like PS2 vibes, Xbox 360 vibes. It's like a guy wears a cool jacket and like weird tentacle shit comes out of his back and he can fly around and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Looks like that, and basically it's cool. It looks cool.
I've played Infamous.
Infamous
and
Second Son?
I've played Infamous, and I've played Infamous 2, and I've played Infamous Second Son, which was Infamous 3, but they had a new character.
Am I thinking of Infamous Second Son?
I don't think you are.
Let me find Prototype.
Infamous Second Son was a PS4 game.
Oh, then no, definitely not. No, I am thinking of Prototype, But yeah, looks similar vibes, basically.
Infamous Second Son was good.
Two cool guys in leather jackets with weird tentacle things.
I love that. That's great. That's good.
That is good and cool.
What a wonderful time was had by all of us.
Yeah.
Anyway, cool. She's doing good stuff. Good on Lynn for killing these cops. Good on her.
Yeah. I tell you what, I appreciate it. It reminded me of the James Cameron thing where he was like, the reason the Terminator in Terminator 2 dresses up like a cop is because they can go anywhere and do anything with zero pushback.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's exactly what the Daleks... And it's just scanned the world and the internet, so it's probably like, I can get away with loads of shit dressed like this.
Was it the Dalek said, like, there's the police sirens and the Dalek, like, said, you think that noise is safety or whatever.
It's combat.
Like, it's combat.
What are we doing, man? This is goated shit right there. Like, love this.
Very good. Anyway, Ryan and Ryan's dad are in the cafe.
Oh, they're having a heart-to-heart.
They're having a heart-to-heart.
Is that where his dad's like, look at this microwave, and Ryan's like, you have neglected me my entire life.
He's trying to flog his microwave to the cafe owner.
Yeah.
Bruv, I'm pretty sure he's already got a microwave.
Yeah, he runs a cafe.
Bro's got a cafe, all right?
He's like, not something I'm interested in. It's like, your business would say otherwise, but I'm sure you just want to get this loser out.
You're just going to buy one from some guy off the street?
You're not doing that.
Who's just got a loose microwave in a box? Like, who are you? No. What is this?
So
You've
strange.
Obviously stolen these.
Yeah.
Go away.
Yeah, it doesn't.
No.
It definitely tracks that Ryan's dad is it seems crime-esque, doesn't it?
What is this Del Boy behavior?
I thought that. It is Del Boy behavior, yeah.
Outrageous.
Yeah, but anyway, so he sits down after he tries and fails to flog his microwave.
Another good scene.
Another great scene. A bit of fucking meat for Ryan to chew on.
Yes, this is what I've been waiting for.
Yeah.
This is I like Tozen Cole in this episode.
I do too. Yeah,
I like Ryan. He's actually growing
remembered
on
how
me.
to act in this one.
He has.
Yeah.
He turned up to work. Good on him.
Yeah.
He had a good go. It's good. There's not much to say on it, but it's just good. It's a meaty conversation. We're actually getting into like some of the issues Ryan had with his dad and everything like that, and it's really good to see. I enjoy it quite a lot.
It's good to see. I especially appreciated. This is how you talk to your dad. Well, I don't know because he's not been around. Like, great little dialogue exchange.
Yeah,
the right who
He's
wrote
like,
who wrote this episode?
What right do you have to ask that?
Yeah,
you know?
and the actual Gramps. Yeah, Gramps.
Yeah,
Fuck you. Yeah.
What the fuck have you been?
Yeah,
cunt,
you can't just
you know?
stroll into someone's life and expect shit. We spoke about this a while ago, right? But with like family and stuff like that, I have a fucking special disdain, right? Not really even based off personal experience, but I find it so cheeky that there are people out there that can fucking essentially not talk to you your entire life. And then when something big happens in your life, go like, hello, I exist. And you're like, go fuck off. You weird little fucking dweller. No, I don't like them.
Just the act of family has not been enough. You have to.
Yes.
You have to be there. You have to
Yeah.
actually be part of the family. You have to actually make the effort and be involved.
Yeah.
You know?
It's that you can't just be like, oh,
Well, we're family.
yeah, we're family. You're my
All right.
blood. So?
Who gives a shit,
Yeah.
man? I'm closer to you Lawrence,
Yeah.
than I am to some members of my family. Okay?
100%. Yeah.
Quite a lot, to be honest.
I realized the other day I speak to you more than I probably speak to my mum. And I love my mum.
Yeah, I'd say the same. Yeah,
Yeah.
I do love your mum. And she loves me.
It's true. Yeah, she does. She thought you were very
does.
cheeky. Oh, I love how they use Yaz is on the phone to archaeologist with no Riz.
Oh yeah, and the
who's-
TARDIS shows
Yeah,
up.
and the TARDIS shows up. I love it when they use the TARDIS like this. The TARDIS shows up
Yeah.
and it like shows up like a bit of a meter in front of him. And Yaz was like,
Oh.
"Oh, good, we were tracking your signal." And he's like, "What the fuck?"
All my issues from Series 11 have been resolved, like
Yes,
immediately.
they're doing good Doctor Who shit.
They're doing good Doctor Who shit.
Yeah.
They're giving us monsters that we recognize and know, but doing new and interesting shit.
100%,
with them.
yeah.
They're showing us the TARDIS. We're having actual actors show up to work.
Yeah.
It's good stuff, Lawrence. Where was this all 10 episodes ago?
I haven't appreciated the TARDIS this much since that one scene in Husbands of River Song, where the Doctor goes into the TARDIS, goes with a quick little accelerator
Oh,
thing,
so good.
does a quick
yes.
jump, goes right sweet, and then goes back again. It's like,
He does a little 6-7.
yeah, right, no, that's enough. That's enough from you.
I've been told off.
You'll be told off by yourself next, all right? You don't rein it in.
Sorry.
But yeah, so yeah, no, I haven't appreciated the TARDIS like so much since this. And there's an amazing. We'll talk about it, but the episode's final shot with the TARDIS. Oh my lord!
Oh, mate.
my
You best
Lord.
believe I'm cheering at that shot, man.
Mate,
I'm on my
Oh.
feet.
11 seasons deep in New Who, and I have not seen something so cool. Oh
We'll
my
get
lord,
to
we'll
it,
get to it.
'cause-
Yeah,
All the awards. Anyway,
Yeah.
yes, like the Ryan and Aaron scene,
yeah.
like Yaz on the phone to the TARDIS boy or whatever. Oh yeah, TARDIS boy. That's not his name, but he's like,
Who's TARDIS
boy? He's the boy who saw the TARDIS. All right.
These nicknames are getting worse.
Yeah. He's like fucking these historical artifacts, they're not actually historical or whatever.
Oh, right, yeah.
They've been around for centuries. And then they're talking about this Order of Custodians thing.
Yes,
They're like,
yeah.
hey, what is this?
They explain what
basically?
the random narration at the start of the episode already explained to us.
Yes.
Yeah. But now
Yes.
everyone's caught up, essentially.
We're all caught up now. So we know about they were fighting a Dalek. Is this where we see like some old tapestries or
Yeah.
paintings or shit of them fighting a Dalek or whatever?
That's right, yeah. And it looks rad
very
and
funny.
awesome,
Yeah. It was pretty funny.
Funny, yes, but also quite cool. I like it when they do
Yeah.
stuff like this.
A little Dalek and an old tapestry
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah. good stuff.
I do think they're making up for lost TARDIS time as well on this scene. You've got the weird little pillars that move up and down with the rotor. That looks good. I love that when the guy walks in, because the Doctor's in a rush. He's like, pick up that
Yeah.
fucking nerd and then we're off. Right?
Yeah.
The nerd
yes,
walks
it's
in.
bigger on the inside. Shut up, you cunt.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
get
And then
over
she's
it.
like, enough. Anyway,
Yeah.
and like later on, I'll speak about what I wanted to speak about in a minute. But later on, there's a funny scene where the Doctor's like, Ryan's dad can come, but Graham has to explain this while I'm doing stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that's very fun. But what I did like is that the TARDIS boy walks into the TARDIS before he's even really gone a couple of steps in. You see the windows, the door windows of the TARDIS.
Oh,
You
yes.
start to see the vortex going
Yes.
behind them, and I'm like, this is the detail that I love.
You see the TARDIS, like, well, from the inside, anyway. You see it dematerialize.
Yeah.
You see the street or whatever fade away
Yeah.
and the vortex appear and stuff.
Like
looks so good.
Series 1 could never pull this off.
Yeah.
like this is what
For many reasons.
Yeah, for many reasons. But this is what the show should evolve into. Like when the visuals look as good as this era's visuals look, I'm glad that it's
Don't worry about it.
I'm glad that it's they're using the step up in the visual clarity and quality.
Step up to the streets.
Yeah, okay. Well, everyone knows what I'm saying.
Step up 3D.
Step up 3D, where Moose has a BMX.
I don't know who Moose is, but sure.
Moose comes in with his BMX and he says, begging you, but the mad
BMX
Bandit.
Bandit?
Yeah, he's the BMX Bandit, yeah.
Okay, cool.
And what was it? The BMX Bandit and
Angel
something? Yeah.
Angel Horde or something? Angel Summoner or something?
Angel Summoner or something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Dippy Chicken Caesar or something.
That's a different one.
Have you watched any of the new ones?
No, I haven't.
either.
I see like they come up on YouTube,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I haven't checked them
I
out
saw
yet.
one that was about going through like an airport thing.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I was like, it's funny, but I was waiting for the big punchline.
Oh, I didn't watch it.
I was waiting for the big punchline, and it kind of never came. And I was like, all right, it's not that funny then.
Yeah.
Moment to moment bits of comedy, but I was like, where's the big joke of the thing? But, yeah.
There's no laugh track on it, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, I like a laugh track to let me know when
I
it's
like a
funny.
laugh track. I feel like Tom Scar has a good video about how like the laugh track has essentially died, and like
Yeah, that's
with
true,
it, you know, like a sort of essential ingredient of comedy has also died, really, because it was part of it, for better or for worse.
Yeah.
In some cases, it was an ingredient of what made those shows a success. you
Yeah,
know?
I think a laugh track serves the fundamental purpose of, when you're like in a room and like someone maybe cracks a joke that's not that funny, but some big loyal person goes just to jumpstart it all a little bit and make
Yeah.
me go, maybe that was funny.
Maybe it was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm being too harsh. Maybe that was amusing to me. But anyway, yeah, TARDIS looks fucking goated in this scene.
TARDIS was going with the sauce caprito con la salsa. It's all good stuff.
Yeah, did you? It is plausible, but it is a bit nonsense that the Doctor's like the ultraviolet lights, the TARDIS, the Daleks, they've revived.
Yeah,
All right.
whatever. Who cares?
Yeah,
You know?
I don't care. This is the kind of shit that people on this show like to be like. The boys only
Yeah.
care about it when blah blah blah. Right? I don't care when the episode's good.
Yeah.
If this was in a bad episode, I'd be like, and another dumb thing.
Yeah,
But
it's
I
true.
don't care when the episode is delivering like this quality of good shit, I think.
This episode's good. Shut up.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I don't largely know what you said just then. But you seem to be having fun, and that's all that
Thanks,
matters,
man. I
okay?
appreciate
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
that's good stuff, mate.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Ryan's dad get back to the house,
Yep.
and he's like, "Oh, I need to do a shit. See you later."
Yeah,
So he gives him the oven or whatever.
Ryan, I need a poo.
Yes.
Yeah.
And is that where the TARDIS comes back? And they're like, "Hey, get in."
Yes.
See you later,
Yes,
or whatever.
yeah, I think the Doctor lands the TARDIS again and is like, come on, we're cross-referencing shit or whatever the fuck, we're off. Yeah.
Yes. Is this where they leave Graham?
Where is where they leave? I don't think so. I didn't write it down at this point.
No, I didn't.
The Doctor sends Graham off to buy peanut butter or some shit.
Oh, good on him.
And yeah, and then explains that the Dalek is probably a reconnaissance scout, essentially. Which were apparently some of the first
Okay.
Daleks to leave Skaro.
Yes, the first to leave Skaro, possibly the first to reach Earth.
Yes.
The Doctor says.
Yes.
And a reconnaissance scout is just like a special Dalek, I guess. Which
Yeah.
well,
There's always a special Dalek.
reconnaissance.
There's the Cult of Skaro. There's the fucking others. Like the
Name one more.
I know there is one more. So don't
Name
do
one
this
more.
to me. But I know there is one more. There's the cult.
it.
Right, the Cult of Skaro, which is all the series 1 to 4 boys.
Series 2 to 4.
2 to
Sure.
4 boys.
Name them. I'll tell you what I did do over Christmas.
Yeah.
I pre-ordered the Battles in Time new pack.
How much are they? How much did that set you back?
It was
boss,
like
man?
24 quid. It was like 24
Ooh,
quid.
Did you get the Did you get like a protective case? Did you get the TARDIS?
I don't know. I
book
don't
thing?
know. It's just a box or whatever. I don't know what's really
What
included
comes?
with it.
Because I'm not dropping it on like one pack. What comes?
It's not one pack. It's like
2-pack.
I think it was
Who famously is still alive.
2 packs. You could.
And he's knobbing Will Smith's wife.
What?
That's the thing. Apparently, she was knobbing Tupac before she had to settle for Will Smith because Tupac.
He's dead.
Yeah, Tupac caught a bullet. He's not knobbing her anymore, but he is still alive. But he's not knobbing her. It's too risky.
All right, hang on.
I need you to find this because I'm running out of stupid Tupac.
I don't know what you're saying to me. Okay. Doctor Who Battle in Time reintroduction set, $24.99.
Oh yeah.
$3.99 for postage, $28.98 altogether. View your order. Boom. Oh, my phone is on 1%.
Oh, you should not be taking this risk.
It's all right. I can plug it into my computer. It's fine.
Pierce says, isn't it only like 8 cards? When I found out it wasn't a full set, I was instantly less interested.
It's not. It is a full set. I think not a full set as in all of them, but it's more than just like 8 cards because I also saw that and was disappointed, but that's not the case.
Wait there 2 secs because I'm going to show you something.
No, I've got it.
Oh, okay, go on.
Start your collection with the special game patch, which contains 80 new unique cards, 72 of which are reissues from the classic trading card game that have been printed on a special foil for the first time, and 8 all new cards that feature the 15th Doctor and his closest friends, some of his most powerful foes.
I don't know about that. 72 to 80 is a crazy amount of businessman 3s.
Yeah, I also didn't know that until I just read it then. But I've already pre-ordered it, so
30 on that, big man.
I'm getting it, man. I'm getting it.
Yeah. Anyway,
I mean, I've pre-ordered it, so.
Fresh meat fucking just kills the most naive little security guard or whatever.
Yes. He's like, a bad security guard, first of all.
Yeah, because he's like,
spilling all the secrets.
I love telling people how to get the passwords. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, hey, I'm gay. I'm gonna die.
I got my boyfriend, and I got no life now because I'm gonna die.
I'm gay. Immediately gets killed.
Yeah. Chibnall clearly has a thing
That's
about
sick.
it.
That's some sick representation.
I tell you what I did find was brutal. Again, this all builds to the brutality of the Daleks and making them scary again. Just the slump and the dragging of the corpse. Feels so dehumanizing.
Does she use? Is it a handprint scenario for the door
like
or
something or some shit?
Yeah. Why not, man?
Yeah, it's brutal stuff. And then so fucking they get in. Basically, the whole point is the Dalek wants a big Dalek gun.
Big Dalek gun. Yeah. She breaks into this fucking whatever it is, like a fucking.
The Doctor mind palaces her.
It's why this is in Sheffield, I do not know. Sheffield seems to become the epicenter of everything going on in Doctor Who Earth.
It does apparently. A little bit, doesn't it? Yeah, it seems to be wherever the companion is from is where the hot shit goes down.
Not really. Less of a thing that was in the Moffat era, really, because
that's true. It's not a lot of London stuff. There's the famous "Let's drive up the Gherkin" or whatever. They drive up the Gherkin?
Yeah.
Is it the Gherkin?
Yeah, no, it's not the Gherkin, it's the Shard.
Oh, they drive up the Shard,
Yeah.
Ledworth, Prisoner Zero.
Ledworth was relevant for one episode and one episode.
That's so true. No, is it Ledworth that's the dream place?
Yeah, but it's also not real.
That's true.
Yeah. So
half a point.
Yeah.
Half a point for me.
Oh, that's a good scene.
Yeah, I did like
that's
that.
That's a good scene.
Yeah.
I love that. She pulls up a little Star Wars hologram of Dalek Lynn. Not Manuel Miranda. Just
Lynn.
And
I'm a Dalek.
No.
Exterminate.
Wow. Yeah.
Exterminate.
Yo, this Dalek's got me feeling. No, I shouldn't.
Oh gosh.
Anywho, they do a FaceTime, force time thing.
Yeah,
and that's good. It's
force time's good. I like that.
That's the thing. That's the thing. That was used for when Ray and Ben were having their conversations and stuff. That was called force time. Yeah.
Ray, I've got no shirt on. What do you think of my wide body?
Look at his breasts. Yeah. Look at his wide breasts.
Do you remember that when that meme of just him with no shirt on was going around? The fucking Ben Swolo, that's what it was called. Yeah. Fucking bro is wide as shit.
He's a wide boy. Yeah. He's a wide boy. You can see why Ray was like, oh, Jesus.
You need to compensate for those ears a little bit, I think, because his ears stick out a bit. No, his ears do stick out a bit, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? Russell Tovey, famously wide ear man.
Sexy fish boy.
Does he still have his wide ears? I feel like he's got his ears clip back a little bit.
And I tell you why, his little sizzle. They make a joke about it in the show.
Oh,
The Sexy
I know
Fish
where
show.
this is going.
No, you
He's
don't.
not going to be.
Shut up.
He's not going to be streamlined like the fish.
No, that's not what it is.
How is this guy going to swim with fish?
No.
Can't bloody because he
Nope.
is. It's
No.
not streamlined.
No.
Is that not where it is?
No.
Fair enough.
If anything, it's the exact opposite.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Do they think they're gills? Do they mistake them for, like this guy's got gills?
No, she says they're like fins.
Oh, okay. That's kind of all right. Fair enough. Yeah. It's not like anything. Anyway, right. So what was happening? Sorry. The
So FaceTime with the Dalek
Yes.
is good. It's good seeing good little standoff between the Doctor and the Dalek.
Yeah.
Is that where she's? No, it's not. It's not where she's like, "Scammy, I'm not a human," is it?
no. That's when
later.
the big Dalek reveal happens.
Yeah. But no, this is good. I like that there's a moment where she's able to like switch off the Dalek and the hologram even like changes to full color
Yes.
at that point.
Yeah.
Like it's sort of like a bluish like Star Wars-esque hologram. But then when she's able to kick the Dalek out of Lynn temporarily, it goes full color,
Yeah.
which is just a nice little visual.
It's a great little visual. Yeah, I think the whole scene is great. Like the keep fighting element of it.
Yeah.
Like the and like you get it touched on a little bit later on when she was like, I felt basically engrossed by its hatred and stuff. Like I like
Yes.
all of that stuff's going through. I like that you've got the little nerd with no riz that's like, I'll help as well.
Oh, I'm
here
here.
too.
I
Yeah.
love you. She's like,
He should have been like,
"Fuck,
sorry, I sent that text earlier. Did you get that
Sorry.
text?
It was a joke.
Yeah,
It was a joke.
I was
It a
doing an
Christmas
irony.
joke. Hey, I'm sorry.
But yeah,
We don't have to get a drink. We can just chill.
we can just chill. We're just mates. We do mates kisses.
Yeah,
like
it's
mates
fine.
do. One too many awkward laugh
Doctor, can
emojis.
she hear me?
Yeah.
Can she hear
Doctor,
me?
she's not saying anything.
Am I coming through? No, she can hear you, mate.
She's just not saying anything, Chief.
It's really awkward, Chief. I don't know. I'd stop
You're
if
making
I
it
was you.
worse, brother. I would quit while you're ahead.
Good on it.
But yeah, so the TARDIS, this is a good scene. The TARDIS has to go kind of old school
Prove it.
with the tracking. The TARDIS uses CCTV cameras.
Yes, but
GPS.
before that, Graham comes back and then he realizes they've gone without
You
him.
motherfuckers. Yeah.
Poor Graham.
Left me alone with Ryan's dad, and I don't even like him.
Ryan's dad is like, did they take the cabinet?
Yeah. Cabinet.
He calls it TARDIS.
What?
He doesn't know what it is, does
Yeah, but
he?
it's not a fucking cabinet, is it? Like, I wouldn't walk
Well,
in and
what-
see that
what
in a
would
room
you-
and go,
what would you
cabinet.
call it?
At the very least, a cupboard.
That's just another word for a cabinet.
Do you know what I'd call it? I'd call it a gussied up portaloo, because that's the only thing that it would resemble in real life. I would not call it a fucking cabinet. It's not got a drawer.
What
Cabinet needs a drawer.
cabinet doesn't need a drawer.
What do you need a what's your cabinet essential?
A cabinet is just another word for a cupboard.
Oh, I don't agree with
Cabinet
this.
is a synonym of cupboard.
I think a cupboard is smaller. A cabinet is smaller than a cupboard.
No, because we have kitchen cupboards. Agreed?
Yes.
In America,
Yeah.
they have kitchen cabinets.
Oh, they're
And
Americans.
they're the exact... No,
They
shut
do
up.
everything
They're the
wrong.
exact- I agree, but they're
You've seen
the
their
exact
dates,
same...
their time, their months.
They're the exact same thing. It's just different word.
Okay, all right, fine. But I still think he's a moron because it's clearly not a cabinet or a cupboard, whichever way you want to cut it.
I think you could call it a cupboard.
No, it's a gussied up portaloo. Right. This is so. Yeah, unit's been disbanded. Is this
Yes,
a
so-
Chibnall thing?
So, well, depends what you mean by that. But
Is it him trying to do like a rebrand, like a let's put unit back in the cupboard for my era of Doctor Who kind of thing?
kind
Back in the cabinet,
of,
maybe you might say.
kind of. But I think it's also supposed to be a bit of a riff on Brexit,
Oh, okay.
basically, because
Did
Brexit
not-
was very big at this time as well,
Did
and
not
it's
occur
like
to me at all.
Brexit's happening. We've lost funding.
Right.
Units fucked up. Basically,
see.
there's no more unit.
Damn you,
because of Brexit.
Farage.
Yeah. So that's great. But it's strange,
Yeah.
and it's also like, well, I don't work for the MOD, Ministry of Defense. I don't know. I don't think there's just a helpline you can call up and just hire the army.
Yeah.
You know, like she's
shouldn't be.
like, yeah, I mean that's pretty crazy. Like she's like, other armed forces are available if you can answer some like what? You can just call up and just request the armed forces.
How hard are the questions? It's a big thing, I guess.
That's crazy.
Because if you've got to type the word buffalo in, it gets a bit
Yeah.
more specific. But like,
That's true.
If they're just like, What do you need them for? A bit of a thing. All right.
Yeah.
We'll send a platoon out for you.
But anyway, no unit.
Yeah.
Kate, there's no funding.
Yeah. Does Kate ever mention
Stewart.
that weird sabbatical she took?
Yeah, she mentions Kate.
No. But when Kate comes back to unit, is she ever like, that was a weird couple of years where we were just off?
This is referenced in later. This is referenced and explained.
Oh, of course, because she's in Power of the Doctor, obviously, isn't she? So this is not a Chibnall era thing.
No, it's before. It's referenced and explained through Flux, I believe.
Okay, all right.
So once we get to Flux, there will be answers.
Which is not that long away. This era is shorter than the other eras, isn't it?
Yeah, short era. Yeah. So there we go. But yes, this does come back in a way, kind of.
Okay.
But for now, no unit.
I'll tell you what though, like I don't hate that. I think I know this is not the way the show is viewed, but like after recent episodes, and we're not going to talk about them, but like after recent,
we've had a lot of unit.
We've had a lot of unit, and I find
we've had the sexy fish show, which is all unit all the time.
That's all unit all the time, and all fish and all sexy.
And all sexy.
But I will say that, like in more recent episodes of Doctor Who, it's been very unit reliant, right? That's not an opinion. That's just a fact. They're in a lot of episodes, so it's nice to have a little step back here. Like, I don't need a big Avengers base or a database robot or 100 armed men in
a big Avengers tower.
Yeah, like I don't need any of that stuff. And I'm glad that when the Doctor called unit, they were basically just like, no fry here, mate. No, can't do it.
I like unit.
I'm happy to see it, even though this is not the order in which it was done. In my personal perspective, I'm happy to see unit shelved for a little while.
Brutal. Yeah. Bet on unit. Bet on you, Kate. Fuck you, Lawrence says.
You, Kate.
Yeah, that's what Lawrence says, not me. I love you.
I love you too, Kate. I did like Kate. I liked the Zygon unit stuff. That was a great little unit bit, I think. Yeah.
I don't know what it's
saying. Graham's been through the attic and he's come back with a box of Ryan's Shit for Brains dad's toys when he was younger. And he's like, Grace kept these. I think you're a cunt, but she sort of thought you were all right, basically.
Hold on.
Oh, no, he's still doing stuff.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to find this scene.
Bro needs a refresher, does he?
Okay.
A random line in my fucking...
Okay, yes, no. I like this scene. Okay.
I also do like it. I was being purposely reductive for funny, but...
Good, because I was going to yell at you there.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yes. So, in the episode, right up until this point, we've been, as I said, Frosty, the snowman. We've been wary of this cunt. We've been Jack Frosty, okay?
Yes.
Have you seen Jack Frost, the movie?
I heard Michael Keaton's in it, and he looks horrifying.
Michael Keaton's in it?
Yeah.
He's a kid's dad who dies.
Yeah.
And then... Christmas Eve, a year later, I think the kid makes a snowman.
He's like, I'm in the Flash.
The joke is I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah, I got the joke, yeah.
Anyway, 13 Batman Riders by Sergio Smith. No, what it was as... What was I saying? What was I saying?
I don't fucking know.
What was I talking about?
I don't know. You confused me now.
Why don't you know?
Why don't you know? It was your thing.
I know. I forgot.
You were saying we've been frosty on Ryan's dad, but now...
Thank you. Yes. We've been suspicious of this cunt because we know that he's not really been there for Ryan. We had that scene in the cafe and everything like this. Yeah. But then we have this scene, and then I'm like, but Grace was his mum.
He's just a guy, isn't he?
He's just a guy who lost his mum as well, okay? Yeah. He lost his wife or partner or whatever. That must have been really fucking difficult for him. I'm not saying what he did... Like, fucking walking out on Ryan and everything was right, but dude was clearly going through a lot of shit as well.
Yeah, it humanizes him deeply, this scene does.
It massively does. It makes me feel a little bad for having those thoughts throughout the episode of him, for like, he's just a dead shit, fuck him. He's a bit of a dead shit.
I think he still is a bit of a dead shit, and I still think fuck him to a degree.
I still do too as well, but it also does do a good job of humanizing him and being like, it's not so black and white. It doesn't. There's more depth to this.
The episode doesn't ask you to understand him, but it does ask you to hear that he's a person with experiences and not just Ryan's dickhead dad.
And he's a person who lost his mum.
Yes,
and that's got to be difficult. Yeah. Okay, and we all grieve in different ways. And Erica Kirk's becoming a pop star or whatever.
What? Sorry, what?
She's grieving or whatever.
She's not.
I don't know what she's doing, man. She's on stage. She's doing all kinds of shit, man. She's like Taylor Swift or some shit.
I don't like any of them before.
I don't know, I say.
Well, I don't say that.
No, she did good. She should be.
I
President.
I do appreciate how this scene does emphasize that Graham, whilst not having a fatherly relationship with Aaron, because like he was married to his mum, but like obviously Aaron was a fucking grown man by this point.
Yeah, I don't think he'd call him his
You're right,
stepdad.
Pops.
Really.
Yeah. No, he definitely wouldn't. But there is a clear effort on Graham's part. And a clear obligation on Graham's part to comfort him in lieu of Grace not being able to do it herself. Like he still he feels enough of a connection to his wife to go, if she was here, she'd do this, so I'm doing it for her, kind of thing.
Agreed.
Which I appreciate, and I still think it's pretty dope.
Pretty dope.
Anyway, what do you think about the fresh meat driving up to this little farmer or whatever? And he's like, "Hey, I paid for all that metal I did," and she's like, "Die."
Right, he doesn't have that accent
No,
at all.
doesn't.
Like,
He doesn't, but he's wearing wellies or something, so it may as well.
He's not from the West Country. He's from Sheffield.
I don't. I pay for that metal.
No, it's more like I paid for all that metal I did.
Hey, love. Get your fucking.
You're doing coming around here, fucking waving
mitts
your
off
gun
me
around.
fucking metal.
Fuck it out of here. Fuck it out of
Right,
here.
I've had
little
enough.
bitch.
Fuck off.
Yeah. Exactly.
Get fucked.
Anywho, she kills it.
She does.
whatever.
Yeah. Sheffield
maybe
metal
he's-
coming
maybe
through
he's-
this season, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe he stole all that metal.
Yeah,
whatever.
I think he probably did.
That was the implication.
Yeah, because he's
really.
very scared. Like he's like, he's
Yeah.
like, what are you doing here? I paid for my metal.
Yeah, I want nothing to do with police. All right, I paid for all that metal fair and square.
Yeah.
I use legal tender.
It seems like you didn't, Chief. Yeah, it seems like you robbed a metal van.
Yeah, so I think it's good that he's dead. Actually.
Yeah, I think so too. I think
'Cause
he
he
deserved
stole
to
all that
die.
metal.
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you have the guys
Good on
that
him.
come round for the scrap metal around you?
Oh, the rag and bone.
Yeah.
mate.
Yes,
Rag
yeah.
bone.
Do you have them?
Rag bone. Yeah.
I've given one of them a dishwasher before. I needed to get rid of a fucking. It was like the stars aligned. I was getting a
Okay.
new dishwasher. I'd forgotten
Yeah.
to pay for the option where the delivery men take it to a landfill for you, so that you don't have to feel bad about putting it in a landfill yourself.
Yeah.
I'd forgotten to pay for that option. And fucking they rocked up. I was like,
They
fellas,
come in clutch sometimes.
fellas,
you know.
if you need a washing machine,
Yeah.
I got the washing machine for you, and they took it.
Did you know that washing machines live longer with Calgary?
I did know that. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Good,
yeah.
good.
I was just
That's-
remembering if I knew it or not.
As long as you know,
Yeah.
we're all squared away. We're all up to date.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes. So she kills the farmer or whatever.
Yeah.
She's like, "You will be exterminated,"
Yes.
and then she kills him with a Dalek gun.
Yeah.
Good on him. Yeah. Good on her. Anyway, then she's basically hammering, building some metal together.
It's like a play on the
making-
building the Sonic scene, essentially. Like it's very
Well-
it's behind like this kind of weird like sheet. There's a lot of flaming. What's it called? A fucking torch. What's it called?
a blowtorch.
A blowtorch.
Yeah.
There's a lot of blowtorch action. This is what I was going to say about Sheffield Metal coming in clutch this season, because it's made the Sonic and now it's made a fucking whole Dalek. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
I want a Battles in Time trading cards for Sheffield Steel.
Sheffield
what I
Steel
want.
Dalek.
Yeah.
Sheffield Steel Dildo Sonic.
Yes, we'll talk about the design of the Dalek. We've already spoken about the dildo.
We'll talk about the Dalek. All right.
Yeah.
But Lynn, not Manuel Miranda, the Dalek, starts to fight back, though.
Yes, yeah.
She's like, the Dalek's like, you will fucking build or whatever. And she's like, nah, fuck you, cunt. And
If
then
I
she,
knock
like,
myself out, you are fucked. You are
she starts like
fairly and
throwing
squarely
herself
fucked.
against the walls and stuff. And
Yeah.
he's like, no, stop this.
Get off
you
me."
cannot escape me. I am a Dalek.
I'm a little squid man.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
No.
Not a bad idea to physically knock yourself out.
No,
is it?
it's
Like,
good stuff. Like the doctor told her to fight, and that's what she's doing. She's
Yeah.
taking that quite literally. She's fighting herself.
Yeah, because like you're gonna
Yeah.
be on the floor without me, son. Like you can't drive. You're a
Yeah.
fuck Dalek.
Yeah, you're a
Yeah.
little squid.
You don't know how
Probably
to
could
do
drive.
anything.
I reckon a Dalek could drive.
I reckon a Dalek
He
could
could
drive.
grip the wheel.
It would be, it would be very much akin to Toy Story 2 when all those aliens have to work
Yeah.
together and navigate bits
Aliens?
of the car.
Oh,
Yeah,
the little LGMs. Yeah.
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 Yeah. But yeah, so what happens next?
The doctor shows up basically.
Yes,
They track
yeah.
the signal or whatever.
Yes.
And they get to the farm, and then
Oh, and this is when the doctor's like, you don't need to come in.
Yeah.
And they're like, what? No.
you can all stay here. No, not
No,
doing
doctor.
you.
I'm
Anyway,
coming in.
She does end up going in alone though, doesn't she?
She does, yeah.
Yeah.
So I can't remember what happened there, but I guess the doctor was
Hang
like,
on.
Shut up, everyone. Stay
Give
still.
me a sec. I'll find out.
Nathan's going to find out. He's going to pull the script.
I'll find out. Hold on, everyone.
Damn,
Give me a minute.
Damn.
Always have done. Me and a Dalek is personal. Go on, get her safe. Oh, they go get someone's. Oh, because they get Lynn. Wait, they find Lynn, and then they're like, go get Lynn safe.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so they
Yes.
send. It's errands for
Yeah.
Yaz. Yeah.
Good stuff. Good on them. Anyway, yes, then the Dalek basically comes out, basically. So, not like in a gay way.
Does it? That's very nice of to like. Oh, congrats!
I'm gay.
Yeah. I'm
Oh.
gay.
Good on you, Dalek.
Doctor.
No, it's Dalek's here. Makeshift Sheffield steel Dalek.
Right.
What are your thoughts?
I
Steampunk
think-
self-built Dalek.
I
kind
like
of?
this design a lot.
Okay.
I think this is a great design. I
Okay.
think it is obviously it's made out of like fucking recycled metal and shit, so it is obviously fucked up, and I think it looks good. I appreciate that it's got like in the episode they present it really well. The build up of the Doctor searching for it, the big explosion entrance kind of thing. I like that it's got like a bulky skirt to it and quite a noodly little body. I think it keeps the iconography image of a Dalek but freshens it a little bit. And I fucking love the red light up in the face as it talks.
The red's quite cool.
Yeah, I like this a lot. I know you're very, very on record as saying we need new Daleks and stop fucking pussying out and just give us a fucking permanent thing. I'm not asking for it to be this because obviously it's a plot narrative specific version.
Yeah, this is intentionally a very makeshift,
Yes.
quick design. You
But
know?
if you're talking about bringing back a classic villain, putting a fresh lick of paint on it, right? Yeah, absolutely. And I think it feels slick and dirty, like this Dalek has felt the entire
feels
episode.
dirty. Yes, it feels scrappy.
Yes, yeah.
Like, because it is scrap metal.
Yeah.
It's put together
but,
and
that's,
stuff.
but it's a good analogy for the fact that this Dalek has clawed its fucking way back to existence, kind of thing.
Hunch.
Yeah.
I think, yes. I don't know. I'm mixed on
You're
it,
not-
and I'll
you're not
tell you
keen
for
on it.
why, okay?
Okay.
I like that it's different and it's a little bit new. See, my issue with it really is the fact that there are some differences, but it still basically boils down to the same design we've had, just a makeshift version of that, okay?
How much is
It's still
is that just Daleks though? Like how much
What do you mean?
How much of that is just what they look like? Like well, finish
There's
your
most-
point. Finish your point, I guess.
it's basically it's the same design. It's like the Dalek has gone, right, this is how I looked before, okay? I looked like a Dalek, the image of the bronze Dalek that we all know, okay?
Yeah.
This is how I look. Now I need to build that for myself again.
Yeah.
And it's done that in the best possible way it can with the tools it had available to it, okay?
Yes, yeah.
Granted, it doesn't look 100% of the way there. It's different. It was put together in a fucking farm in Sheffield, okay? Not the fucking factories on Skaro or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's obviously going to be different. But it still tried to replicate that same design. And it's that design which I have the issue with. I like it because it's different and it's not the exact same, and it does have some differences like the red light and everything like that, and the eye stalk looks a bit different and better. And yes, the scrappiness of it is all quite interesting, but it's still imitating a design that I do not like. Okay, so it's still that same bronze color and that same sort of vibe to it all, really.
I see you're coming at it from more like color perspective as well. Because I was going to say how much of the bronze Dalek design is really that different from the color scheme. Yes, granted, totally different, but like how much
Most of it's color. Like
Yeah,
if
okay.
it wasn't bronze, then I think I'd be great. Like if it was.
Understood, yeah.
If it was like a scrappy silver or something,
Yeah.
like just like a sheet metal
Or had
sort
like
of
parts
color.
of dishwasher on it.
No, I don't know about that. Or like a scratched black, or I don't know,
That could be
something.
cool. It does feel
Like,
more black than bronze to me, or maybe that was
feels
just
it feels very similar. Like if you put it next to like a regular Dalek,
yeah.
there wouldn't be much difference in terms of
Okay.
the sort of color. I think it feels
Okay.
more, and I think it's maybe that it's like supposed to be like more like rusted metal, perhaps,
Yeah,
because
maybe,
it does
yeah.
have that sort of look and effect to it. But just visually, it's to me, it's just so. It's too similar to the design, which I do not like. Like I said, it's trying to imitate that same design, which I don't like. So yes, I like that it's different.
Yes.
I like that it's something new. I'm disappointed that it's something new, which is trying to imitate something old that I don't
which,
like.
obviously, narrative reasons, you understand why it's happening.
Yes.
But it's very much a case of, like, I would rather, like, the often called the Power Ranger Daleks, the Paradigms.
Best Daleks
Like,
we've had.
Definitely not, but
100%.
I appreciate an enormous swing, and that is clearly not imitating any kind of previous iteration of a Dalek.
Best design we've had. Bring them back, I say.
I think bring them back, but definitely not the best design we've had. You can't get better for me than the silver and little turquoise ones that you saw them especially in Magician's Apprentice and the other one, which is familiar as well.
Very classic, very good design. I love it.
They're great.
Yes, give us more designs. Hey, maybe next time the Daleks show up, we'll see an all new design that will stick around forever.
Is that? I presume that's not.
We'll find out, Lawrence. We'll fucking find out.
I see. Okay. So the Doctor, this scene's great. The Doctor identifies herself to the Dalek.
Yeah.
And I think this is a great scene in itself because the Doctor's like, the Dalek gives it the big and like, I'm going to fucking do these humans in, mate. I'm going to take over the Earth. This is my whole vibe. This is what I'm about.
I'm a Dalek.
And the Doctor's like, the humans are stubborn, man. They will not fucking let you do this, right? You came here like fucking centuries ago and they beat you into submission with sticks and shit.
Yeah,
like,
you dumb cunt.
Yeah, you're not going to fucking get far with this shit. So just leave it alone. And then the Dalek's like, no. And the Doctor's like, all right, well, I'm the Doctor. And then it just goes erratic and skittish. And I love how the physical prop of the Dalek behaves here. Like it goes, the Doctor, oh, fuck, and just starts like trying to shoot her. And it gets really jerky, which I really liked. I thought it was cool.
Immediately shits the bed, panics, and starts freaking out. Yeah. But yeah, it's good. Yeah. New makeshift Dalek is here. Yeah. But then he fucks off, basically. It's like, oh, well, fuck you. I'm going to call the Dalek fleet. You know, we're going to fucking exterminate this whole place.
Me and the boys, I'm going to send them a message. Yeah.
Yeah, the conquest has already started. Humanity will surrender. Dalek invasion fleet will be summoned. Total conquest of Earth predicted in 9,376 rels.
Yeah.
Then he fucks off, and the Doctor's like, how long's a rel again?
I love that little thing because it is a Doctor Who bullshit thing.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. What is that stupid Dalek numbering system about? Yeah.
Earth destruction in 20 rels.
What was I think a rel was just a second, wasn't it? In the I'm pretty sure in the
I can tell you exactly how long it is, Lawrence.
I'm pretty sure in the reality
Lawrence,
bomb,
I can tell you exactly how long it is.
Fuck,
okay?
your face lit up so much there. I thought you were regenerating into a different podcast.
I switched to a different tab.
Like, Jesus. You're still so ludicrously white, by the way.
Given that rels are established to be 1.2 seconds in evolution of the Daleks,
1.2.
The 9,376 rels are approximately equivalent to 3 hours, 7 minutes, and 31 seconds, thus answering the Doctor's question.
Oh, that takes a bit of the ticking clock off, doesn't it? Like,
well,
I got 3 hours to fuck around here. Like,
you got 3 hours to stop the end of the world, though.
It's more time than most get. Especially Justin Timberlake and Madonna. They only had 4 minutes, Nathan. Think about what they got done.
Was that a song about the end of the world?
Only got 4 minutes to save the world. Come on.
No hesitating.
Grab a boy, grab a girl.
Yeah.
Because you're going to need them to save the world in 4 minutes.
All right.
The fact that song isn't exactly 4 minutes is the biggest wasted potential in music.
Is it not 4 minutes?
I don't think so. I think the song is like shy of it a little bit. 4 minutes, Justin Timberlake.
Grab a boy and grab a girl.
The song itself is apparently 4 minutes and 6 seconds.
That's outrageous. How many seconds?
6.
What did you?
No.
6 seconds.
Nathan, we're moving on. Nathan, no. No. 6
seconds?
Yeah, right. So fucking they found earlier fresh meat, and she's like,
I don't know what fresh meat is.
She's the girl to
Lynn, not Manuel Miranda.
Yeah, Lynn, not Manuel Miranda. And the doctor gives her some shit. I can't really remember what happened here. The Doctor gives her like some anti-Dalek sickness tablet.
Oh yeah, and she's like, "Don't take it with alcohol, or you'll get a second head, or whatever."
That's right. Yeah.
And she was like, "That was an awkward party I went to." She had 2 heads. That was good stuff.
Yeah, or maybe no heads. I might never have a head again, or whatever that line is.
And then I blow up.
Yeah,
like Paul McCartney and living like that.
Now David Tennant's here. He's youthful.
Oh no.
God damn it.
Now he's going to go to bed.
No, he's going to go to bed for a bit. He needs that tea.
He's going to go to bed for a full episode of Doctor Who.
He's that kind of a man. Anyway, yeah, so fucking... this is the fun bit where the TARDIS materializes back to Graham's gaff.
This is where the fun begins.
Yeah, this is where the fun begins. And
what is scene?
This
these
is so
scenes.
good. Yeah.
This, Ryan, Graham calls the Doctor and he's like, "Are you on your way to come get me?" Or whatever.
Better be fucking coming to pick me up. Yeah,
yeah. She's like, "Yeah, we'll be there in a sec or whatever."
Yeah.
So then he's like, "Oh, by the way, Aaron, you know how we've been gone or whatever. You know, we said we're traveling or whatever, and you know that cabinet or whatever."
Yeah.
It's a time machine.
And it's going to blow your
travels
fucking
through
mind.
time and space. He says as the cast of this great shot of him.
Yeah.
Just, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just such a fun shot, really.
It's a fun shot.
So much fanfare on it, really.
It's a TARDIS hero shot, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it really
The
is.
music swells, the fanfare's there. It's
it
great.
travels in time and space.
This takes me back to 2005 to 2008 primetime Doctor Who Cheese Fest.
Oh, okay.
This is a little bit like, it's one of them moments.
Whoa.
What happened there?
I dropped my phone off my glass.
It's a useless brick to you now anyway.
It is. It's true. It's basically dead to me.
But I really appreciate this because it is that, like, look at this big hero moment for the TARDIS. Like it really puts the emphasis on it. And I think this episode, am I going crazy, or is this maybe a decent jumping on point for Doctor Who?
Well, this episode?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I have not thought about this beyond just saying those words. I could be very wrong.
It does cover some continuing plot points
Yeah.
vis-a-vis Ryan and Dead Nans and what have you and stuff.
True.
So, yes.
But it has the TARDIS. It has a TARDIS explanation. It has a TARDIS hero shot. It has Daleks and the Doctor's rivalry with the Daleks, which is crucial.
Doesn't have much explanation on the Doctor herself.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. So, it's fun. It'd be a fun one.
Maybe it's just because this is the one that I'd probably of all of them. If I had a gun to my head and had to rewatch anything in Series 11, it's Demons of the Punjab, Trump has a spider, and this one.
Not Trump.
Not Trump. It's fucking Trump, dude.
Not Trump. Ed Sheeran has a spider.
Ed Sheeran has a spider.
Or Demons of the Punjab.
Yeah.
And this one.
Did you like the Dalek blowing the fucking kingdom fuck out of an little army that you can hire on
right,
the phone?
I do, because this is what I'm saying. This is the Daleks being scary again. Okay?
Yeah, 100%.
I remember watching this scene and be like, "Holy shit, man! One Dalek when it fucked up all that." In the past, we've seen the Daleks, and sure they can do a lot of damage and stuff, but we see a lot of Daleks all together.
Yeah,
we see a lot of Daleks doing a lot of damage. But this is just one, and it just fucks shit up, man.
Yeah.
So good. And if that wasn't enough, then like he's got missiles now.
He's got missiles.
His little balls open up, and it's like, I've got missiles now. Fuck you.
Whose balls don't open up for missiles? To be fair,
It's true. It's true. It was sick, man. When it blew up that tank.
Yeah,
Sick.
so sick that, my God, I'm forgiving some CGI jank in this scene.
Yeah, there is some CGI jank, but I just do not care.
I could not
give less of a fuck,
Yeah.
man. There's like, it looks...
Some of it feels like proof of concept level jank, though. Like,
but I just don't care because it's so good. It really does put the fear and menace back into the Daleks, which I think has been missing a bit. They have become a bit of a joke at times, really. We laugh at Daleks, you know.
We do. I think Dalek obviously like is the blueprint a little bit, but like it takes you back to that scene. It takes you back to the scene of the entire army just getting fucking obliterated in that.
I think it's scarier than that. I think it is
scarier than that. Yeah.
Really, like, this is probably the first time I've really been like, shit, man, that you do not want to come across against that because that will fuck you up. Okay?
I think it's also because the army, the commander guy, whoever's there, he's literally like, fucking run.
Yeah.
We've not got this.
Yeah.
Like, that's good stuff. And yeah, the little rocket launcher is great stuff. Yeah, man, just fucking. I think this. I don't mind the CG at all, but what I will say is the only time it jarred me a little bit is because the physical prop looks so tangible and dirty and metal and grim.
Yeah,
I feel like you could grab every part of it and know exactly what it would feel like.
Yeah, sure.
And then when you see the CGI jank version a little bit, it is a little bit like, we're smooth.
It's always going to look a little worse.
Metal, like,
it's always going to look a little worse.
Yeah.
But Again, I just don't care.
I
I
couldn't.
just, like,
It's to the back of my mind.
Yeah.
If I wasn't talking about it for a podcast, I would not care in the slightest to even talk about it. Like,
I wouldn't have even brought it up, so that means I'm better than you.
yeah. Okay, well, I wouldn't have brought it up because I wouldn't have had a podcast. So there you go.
Wow.
I win.
Wow.
But yeah, it looks great. Looks very, very good.
Dalek flies off. He's like, "Fuck you, bitches.
Yeah,
I've killed you all.
Yeah.
I'm out of here."
Yeah.
Good on him.
Very good on him,
yeah. So the Doctor tracks the Dalek.
Yep.
Somehow.
Yeah.
Can't really remember. Ryan's dad does something with his microwave.
Yeah.
He's like, "I've got a microwave."
Yeah, He's
Also,
like,
I'm in the TARDIS now.
Yeah, and you can use a bit of this microwave to do something to the Dalek.
Yeah.
Again, this is I'm never interested in the resolution of these
Yeah.
things.
Just
Resolution.
Fucking Chekhov's microwave.
It is
yeah.
Chekhov's
Yeah.
microwave, but I do love the Doctor's bluntness. Again, this is what we spoke about with her character trait. Like, it's a bit socially unaware, but also very fierce and loyal. You're good, Ryan's dad. Almost good enough to make up for your parenting deficit or whatever. Like, it's such a good line.
Yeah, it's very good.
And what I like about it is that he kind of takes that on board and goes like, "Oh, I was useful. That feels a bit good, at least."
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Good on him.
Right. What do you reckon of this fucking this Wi-Fi scene then?
Oh, awful.
No one likes this. I saw
No one
this.
likes it, and I think that's fair. It's bad. Okay,
Look.
this is Moffat browser history joke levels of bad.
It is. What I'll say.
It's just old man writing scripts.
It very much is old man boomer humor kind of thing.
Yes.
I will say this line, right? The whole like a conversation, what? That kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right. This is intended to be seen. I don't know if Doctor Who was there and reaching those numbers at this point in the show's life, but this was intended to be sat down and seen as family viewing. This was supposed to have your family in the sitting room.
What you're saying is this was supposed to be seen by normies.
This was supposed to be seen by normies, and this was also supposed to be seen by a family unit.
Yeah.
All going, that is funny. We should talk to each other more a little bit. Like, it was supposed to be, I think maybe it got some laughs on the day, but on a rewatch and in the vacuum of just Doctor Who in itself, it sticks out like a sore thumb as being like, what the fuck was that about?
Awful. One of the worst.
Yeah.
Truly one of the worst.
It is rough on a rewatch, is what I'll say, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway.
Good on him, though.
No,
I hope they had a good conversation.
Yeah, I appreciate what he's going for, and maybe their conversation was terrific.
I wonder what they talked about. What do you think they talked about?
Probably nothing interesting. Probably
I mean, they talked about
Wi-Fi
13
coming back.
Bannerman Road, because that's where Sarah Jane Smith lives.
I'll give you that. That is where Sarah Jane Smith lives.
Where?
13 Bannerman Road.
Thank you.
Yeah. Who lives there?
Okay. I don't know. That's it. It's over.
Did you notice something returned that we haven't seen since Series 1?
No.
The return of the weird circular parting of the ways Dalek shield. The TARDIS shield.
Oh, okay.
They go into the heart of a little Dalek area. They get zapped. It's the circular one. It's the circular blue orb around the TARDIS. Not since Parting of the Ways.
No, not show up in Journey's End?
No, that was a little beam situation.
No, I think you're thinking of the beams that Davros uses to hold them prisoner.
Davros does do prisoner beams.
Yeah.
No, I think they just locked the TARDIS, didn't they? I don't think there was
shielded. Do they not shoot at the Doctor when he walks out of the TARDIS and he's like in a thing? He's in a bubble thing?
Might be right. Let me think.
Point is, I think it's been more than season 1. I think we've seen it after season 1.
Okay, well, but then Lawrence, cut that. Series 4, Nathan.
Main point is I think you're wrong, and I think everyone should know that.
Okay, well, that's fine. Well, if I'm wrong, I'll hold my hands up to it.
You
But
might be right.
Yeah.
And we'll never will.
We never. I'm not going to go and check. Are you?
No, me neither.
Then we
And
don't
if
know.
anyone tells me, I'm not going to listen.
Yeah, we won't.
So
listen. We'll say that we were either wrong or right, and we don't know.
Yeah. I'll say that you're wrong. Actually.
Yeah, and I'll say that Nathan's wrong. So
No.
it evens out nicely.
Not me. Anyway, yes, the Doctor, the TARDIS shows up.
Yeah.
The Dalek shoots the Doctor, but it's like, how fuck you, cunt.
Yeah, the
I've
Doctor's
got
like, you
shields.
think I wouldn't come here without a microwave? You're wrong.
Yeah, I've got a microwave, cunt. What do you think of this?
You're so wrong.
Yeah.
But
Anyway,
yeah,
she's like, hey, gang, fam, do you think I'm fast enough?
Yeah.
And they're like, no. She's like, oh, shit.
she's like, oh shit, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to stick a microwave.
No,
bit on the
there's
Dalek.
actually quite a good little bit, actually. I liked this quite a bit. She was like, they were like, yeah, I don't know. She's like, oh, well, this needs work.
Yeah, because everyone before was like she was like, I gave the Dalek a decent out there, didn't I? Like, you would agree?
Yeah, I like that as well. Very
Yeah.
Doctor-y, giving the Dalek a chance before she's like, right, well, genocide then.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, time to genocide. This is the Dalek special. I like this one. Yeah.
I love this one.
Doctor's like, go.
Have you
this
ever
was my
tried this
preferred
one?
Method.
Genocide.
Yeah. Amy smacking the red button down. But yeah, so this is the telling the Dalek that like the Earth is all protected this year and every other.
Yeah, blah blah blah. Doctor Who shit.
It's a good Doctor speech. Like it's a good little
Yes.
Doctor speech. And they slap bits of the microwave on it and essentially melt the steel and blow the fuck out of the Dalek.
Looks good.
It does look good. Looks very
Dalek
good.
melts.
Yeah.
Terminator style.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones style.
Indiana Jones, liquid
Rangers
metal.
Of the Lost.
Oh,
well, not
face
metal.
melt.
Face melt.
Face
yeah?
melt. Indiana Jones.
Melting Nazis.
Melting
Daleks and
Nazis.
Nazis. Indiana Jones reference.
Does make you think, doesn't it?
Makes you think.
Anders said Indiana Jones should have had sex with River Song earlier. That's also a reference.
Wicked Witch.
Flip it around. But yes, but then the day is not saved because
she does a Mission Impossible run.
She does do a Mission Impossible run.
Bit of fun.
Also an Inglorious Bastards run. I'm
Oh,
gonna
yes,
get
when
to
she
that
kills-
guy in 0.5 seconds.
Another Nazi kill.
Another Nazi kill.
Wow, makes you think.
It does make you think. We're cooking
Wicked
gas with these
Witch.
Nazi.
Wow.
Stop saying Wicked Witch. Doesn't apply.
It always applies.
But yeah, you think the day is safe, but you'd be wrong in that assessment because Ryan's dad is now a Dalek pilot man.
So the Dalek managed to scurry out of his little case.
Yes.
And scramble onto Aaron. They're like, hey, the day's saved, we're all
Aaron.
good to go. And then it's like, well, so you think
I'm actually on Aaron now.
I'm on Aaron's back.
What do
That's my voice doing that.
What do you think of this specific ending for Aaron and Ryan and their dynamic and their arc?
Well, all right. Long story short, I guess they go into the TARDIS. The Dalek's like, finally the TARDIS. Will travel the cosmos
Gonna
and
use it
blah
to
blah blah.
go and exterminate everyone.
General Dalek shit.
Yeah.
But then the Doctor's like, fuck you, into a sun or whatever, into a black hole or whatever the fuck it is, into a cosmic thing.
Yeah.
But then
Back in the time war.
Yeah, back into hell.
Yeah.
There's a scuffle. Maybe Ryan's dad's gonna die and fall out. He doesn't. They love each other.
Another Mission Impossible reference.
Sure, maybe. I don't know what you're on about.
Fallout.
Okay, great. They love each other, so the day's saved. Ryan saves his dad and everything like that. It's a nice little moment between the two of them. I like it.
Anything
I like
you change?
What do you mean? What are you
think-
getting at? You've obviously got thoughts, Lawrence. Let's hear them.
but I'm
all right?
teeing you up to see
Don't
if you
beat
have.
around the pussy.
Okay,
all right?
I won't.
Let's hear your thoughts.
I think that this entire thing should have been flipped. I think Ryan should have been Dalek possessed,
Okay.
and it should have been Ryan's dad who has to finally show up, put himself in harm's way to save Ryan. He has to actively intervene in Ryan's life to make a contribution and save the day. The fact that it's Ryan, it feels weird that Ryan has to be the one to have the active input and then go, I forgive you, Dad, and I love you. And I appreciate the sentiment behind it, and I like what it does for their character. But you'd get to the same place, but thematically it feels more relevant for Ryan's dad to have to be the one to finally put the work in to make it a good relationship.
I see what you're saying. I think I do see what you're saying, and I do agree as well. I think yes, that would have worked, but I think the idea behind it is more they wanted Ryan to be an active participant in it, really, because if Ryan's possessed by a Dalek, he's not necessarily doing anything. They wanted Ryan to have the hero moment, to Ryan to have an active choice of choosing to forgive his dad,
To care enough to
show
save
us
him, kind of
yes,
thing.
exactly.
Yeah.
Show us that Ryan does in fact love his dad. He doesn't hate him or thinks he's useless and a waste of space.
Yeah.
We need to see that from Ryan. And if Ryan is just possessed and Dalek all the time, we're not getting that. We're just going to see that Ryan's dad loves his son, which, whilst, yes, is nice to see, is also, kind of obvious, really. Like,
I guess
of course
so.
that's the case. you
I
know?
guess so, yeah. I just think, I don't know, for me, it felt it might have landed a bit harder, but like, I'm not.
And
I'm
also, I don't think the Doctor would risk that with Ryan. as well.
That's true. That is very, very true. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say, look, I'm not. It's just a thought I had. I'm not in the business of dunking on something for what it didn't do.
Yeah.
I appreciate what it did do, and it works enough. It's perfectly serviceable for me. But yeah, like it, and then that's it. The threat's over. The threat's done. The day's won.
I think it was something that could have been considered, but I think that at the end of the day, I think for where we want to end up with the episode, I do think it makes more sense for it to be Ryan's dad,
That's
personally,
fair.
other than Ryan. Yeah. Just because I do think you need to have Ryan be an active participant in that.
That's fair. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
So what I'm saying is you're a dumb gun.
Yeah, that's totally fair. That's totally fair, man. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Good on you.
So yeah, we land.
But good on you for having a go.
Thank
all
you.
right?
You know what?
You tried to do some writing.
I put my pen to paper and I saw
you had
what
a go,
came.
and that's what counts. You know.
Yeah.
You
I think
put
that is what
yourself out
counts.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got shot down immediately.
I got shot. Look, it didn't get far.
No.
But did I
But
try?
you know,
Yeah.
you get back up on that horse. You know.
Yeah, and I'd get back off of it
Yeah, and I will push
because
you off it.
because the next thing will
Yeah.
be bad too.
Yeah, of course.
But it's fun.
But hey,
It's the taking part that counts.
well, maybe you should stop.
So we land back at the dig site in Sheffield, and fucking fresh meat Lin-Manuel, not Miranda or something. Lin,
Yes.
not Manuel Miranda.
Yes.
Is like, next time there's an alien, you're gonna do it. And he's like, all right, let's go on that date.
Are we going to do kisses now?
Yeah.
No, I told you, shut up. All
She's
right.
like, no. And I read that text message and I found it fucking weird, dude.
Yeah, it was so weird, dude.
Yeah.
Why did you immediately text me that?
I was possessed by a Dalek, and he was even in my head being like, that's weird.
The Dalek was like, this is weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing my plan, but this guy's being really full on.
I'm going to leave him on red. I just don't think we have the energy for this.
We're busy, but I'm gonna do it. I know I've ruined your day, but I'm gonna do the solid of airing this guy.
Actually, let me text him back. Haha, that was quite weird.
Kind of lame too.
Maybe this was a bad idea. Also, I'm a Dalek. I'm going to kill you.
Dalek. But yeah, right. Let's talk about the shot, dude, because they're holding hands. The couple are watching the TARDIS.
The shot to end all shots.
The shot to end all shots, man.
Yeah.
Oh my god, so good. The way the TARDIS. So it's an audio thing, so I'm gonna have to describe it crudely, right? The TARDIS is stationary, stays in one place in the frame. The couple are watching it, holding hands. They essentially fade away as the vortex fades in, and the TARDIS is just flying through it.
So good.
It's materialization from the TARDIS's perspective.
Yeah.
Or dematerialization, I guess.
Dematerialization. Yeah.
Absolutely
So good.
crazy that we haven't had it before
No,
as well.
No. It's so... Oh, I love it. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's so well done. I love seeing it. I literally just I didn't stand up and cheer, but I wanted to. I was like, this is amazing. This is so good. I want more of this.
I did stand up and cheer.
More of my beautiful girl at TARDIS.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude, honestly, what a good... This is exactly what I've been waiting for this.
What a great shot. Yeah. I also like that it ends with... all the gang just been like, off we go into time and space and everywhere else. Into time and space.
I like the destination everywhere thing. Like that's always fun. I like it when they end like a special with a little bit of like, and now a season of Doctor Who approaches. Yeah.
And now nothing for a whole year.
Yeah.
Because that's what happens.
Our New Year's resolution is going to be that there's no more Doctor Who after this.
That's what happened, though.
That's crazy.
That's what happened, yeah. So this aired New Year's Day 2019.
Yeah.
And the next episode after it aired New Year's Day 2020.
So how long... When did Jodie regenerate into David Tennant?
2023.
Because then there was another year or
No,
so.
2022 it was, yes. So...
Because then there was a big fucking gap between that and the 60s, right?
So Jodie regenerated October 2022.
Yes.
And then, so we had David Tennant in October 2022, and then a year and a month later, because it was at the end of November 2023 for obviously the 60th anniversary.
Yeah.
Then we had that old kickoff.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
So a year and a bit.
God, this really was a short era. Yeah. What a good episode.
Good episode. Yeah.
Yeah.
Goated with the sauce.
Goated with L sauce, and now I think
con la salsa.
it is. Is it time? Do you reckon for our next segment?
Yes.
Yes.
Weirdo of the Week.
This is everyone's favorite section of the show where we get to take a chance to look back and reflect on some of the weird and wonderful and grubby little cunts who come across our screen each and every single fucking week. Lawrence, who's your weirdo for this week?
The Doctor is my weirdo for this week.
Pray tell why.
So the Doctor is like, we need to find out where this little goo creature has got to. This is before they
not
know
a little
Dalek.
goo creature.
Yeah. The Doctor's like, where's this goo creature gone? Where are we? And they're like, we're in the sewers. And the Doctor's like, right, where do these sewers lead? And the guy's like, the entire city.
Yeah.
It's the sewers. So my weirdo is the Doctor for wanting to track down the Dalek and then asking where the sewers lead, which famously lead everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seems weird. Seems silly. You never react well at my weirdos. You always just sit there and go, do I even understand what Lawrence said?
I don't think I do.
Did I maybe even not listen? It's hard to tell.
No, I listened. You said something about the city and sewers.
Yep. Nailed it there, Chief. Good one. I tell you what, you're going to do your weirdo now, and I'm going to sit there and go.
All right.
And you're going to see how you like it.
Mine's Lane, not Manuel Miranda. Do you ask me why?
Yeah, go on, why?
Because she sees a big fucking alien squid and touches it.
That is actually quite weird.
Why are you seeing that and not immediately running away or shooting it with a gun?
I was gonna do my bit, but that is actually, I did want to speak on that. That is very strange that they would touch it.
Why you see that on a wall and you see it moving about and wriggling on that wall?
Yeah,
and
that's
you're
true.
like,
yeah,
I should touch that. I reckon. What the fuck are you doing?
Get off of that.
You should fucking shoot it or stab it or run away.
You should definitely do something like hit it with a briefcase or something, which I'm sure
Burn
she's
it
got.
with fire.
Her whole job is about picking up rocks. She
Yeah.
can pick up one and fucking kill this.
Crazy.
Imagine like finding a rare fossil and then just using it to beat a Dalek to death.
That'd be pretty sick.
It
actually.
would be pretty sick.
Yeah.
Nathan, it is time for the audience to have their beautiful, lovely say. We've got some emails, we've got some voice notes, I would imagine.
Maybe.
We've even got some Discord messages. Do you want to kick us off with anything in particular, Nathan, or would you like me to do that?
I'd love for you to do that, maybe.
All right, well, then we all need to wait a minute.
All right, okay, I'll do it then. This email is from Kieran Kenny.
Oh, Kieran Kenny.
Who says, my girlfriend is a Dalek apologist, question mark. Brackets, resolutions, still got thoughts. Season's greetings from Scotland, lads.
Scotland.
Hope you've enjoyed your holidays. I don't normally write into these things, but seeing as it's a Dalek episode, I thought it'd be the perfect time to share with you my girlfriend's weird relationship with our trigger happy friends. I've slowly been making her watch Doctor Who throughout the year. She's never watched it before, and we're just about to start Series 4. She's enjoying it so far, but has taken an especially big fondness for the Daleks in an unusual way. She loves them for how cute and adorable she finds them.
Oh, no.
In her words, she loves the bear-like ears on their head and the way they light up, as well as the wee little wobbles and movements the Daleks do whenever they talk. She also gets upset every time one is blown to smithereens, saying they don't deserve it due to their cuteness. Despite my constant reminders that they are in fact space Nazis, and wouldn't hesitate to instantly fry her in attempts to give them a big hug. The icing on the cake for her is in victory of the Daleks when they're driving around offering tea while holding out some trays and "Would you care for some tea?" being something we regularly quote. I asked for her review of the new design in Resolution, and she had this to say, and the quote, "He's still cute but has a weird neck and he's quite rusty and needs someone to look after him." Brackets, someone definitely being herself. But a little love and some WD-40 and he's as good as new. Anyway, apologies for the longer email. I felt obliged to share this information with you, but I'll leave you here with just a simple question. Which Dalek do you find the cutest? Keep up the good work, Kieran. P.S. Lawrence, respectfully, your attempts at Scottish accents are simply dreadful. But never stop trying, as they're always amusing, and you'll maybe get there one day. Brackets, probs not though. Sent from my iPhone. Sent from my iPhone.
Thank you so much there, pal.
Okay.
I appreciate what you're saying about my Scottish accent.
Immediately horrible.
What? Right, cute Daleks.
Cute Daleks.
What are we doing with this? Is the weirdest email we've ever had.
It's got to be Dalek Sec, right?
Is it? Has it got to be Dalek Sec? Why?
Dalek Sec's cute.
Human Dalek Sec?
He's the nicest, isn't he?
He's the nicest because he becomes a nice human Dalek.
He becomes
boy.
a little New York man, doesn't he?
Yeah, and
he's
goes,
like, then our purpose is
It's
wrong.
Yeah. I like him. I would say the T Daleks are cute, even though it is a lie and they're masquerading.
No, they're traitors. They're spies. They're sneaky boys.
That is true. They are sneaky boys.
They'll stab you in the back.
Oh no! Hang on. The cutest Dalek is Khan once he's been blown the fuck out.
No, he's not cute. He's fucking insane. That's like saying the
flew
Joker's
into the-
cute.
No, I think he's cute, and I
He's
think
the Joker Dalek, man.
he is the Joker Dalek, but I do like the way his laugh goes.
That's cute.
I think it's cute.
That's not
hang on,
cute.
we didn't touch on it. There's a Dalek laugh in this, and it's like haunting. And
yeah, it's quite
terrifying.
fun.
Yeah,
It's quite fun.
Sorry, who was that email from? Could you read the name out again, please?
Kieran Kenny.
Kieran Kenny, can your girlfriend guest on this podcast? I feel she has a
Yeah.
specific vibe that I would like to experience for an episode.
That'd be quite cool.
Yeah.
I'm just going to put my foot down now and say that's not
No,
happening.
it won't happen.
Because I don't know this, but
It won't happen because we don't know them, and we'd find it very strange. But at the same time,
I don't know their podcasting ability.
I don't know that, but they could be really bad on
Yeah,
mic. Yeah, it happens. Some people sound really unnatural, and they just can't shake it.
Yeah.
I definitely want to hear more opinions. As your
Okay.
girlfriend carries on watching the rest of Doctor Who, please
Let
do
us know.
share thoughts.
There's no. What did she think of the Victory of the Daleks redesign? The big boy redesign.
Are they too bulky?
Are they
now?
still cute?
Are they too bulky
cuter?
to be cute? They could be cuter. I think
Yeah.
the colours would make them infinitely cuter in
I think so
Kieran's
too.
girlfriend's eyes.
Rusty, which is the Dalek from the Peter Capaldi.
Is Rusty? Yeah, I know who Rusty is. Is Rusty cute, or is Rusty just a Dalek with a name?
Dalek Clara, cute.
Ooh, Dalek Clara, that red
Dalek
dress.
with Clara inside it, cute.
Mm.
No, not like that, you pervert.
Yes.
From Magician's Apprentice.
Dalek with Clara inside it is cute. Because she's all like, no, Doctor, I'm here. I'm in it.
Exterminate.
Yeah. I think you've nailed it. I think it's probably Dalek Clara. Osgood.
Dalek Clara. Osgood.
Yeah.
They hate you so much.
Yeah. Where do we stand on? Can we draw the line between like Davros and Dalek Sec New Yorker, like human-esque Dalek-y things?
Davros?
Davros. No, I know Davros isn't a Dalek, but he's like Dalek adjacent, isn't he? He's got the little chair.
What are you saying to me?
Like I'm saying, would these guys count in the cuteness? Like, could you? Do they even qualify?
Davros, no. Dalek Sec, yes.
Okay. What about the human Daleks?
What
from Series
about
3?
what about that awful mutant Dalek that falls in love with Rose or whatever?
Oh, the one that's like, I want to see the sun.
Yeah, that's quite cute.
That is quite cute.
And then it kills itself.
That is cute. It's cute that it kills itself. What about the two Daleks?
Garlics.
What about the two Daleks that in Series 3 when Sex?
Sex.
When Sek is doing when Sek is doing his shenanigans as the leader, and they go down
the
into the
bitchy
tunnels
ones.
to do gossips. Yeah. What about those two?
That's not cute. It's funny.
Is that's
It's not cute.
That's not Khan, is it? That's Jast and they, I think.
Oh, maybe. I don't even know their names.
Get pronouns out of my
Dalek, they, them. Woke Cult of Skaro be like.
Cult of Skaro be like, whoa.
Dalek sex.
Dalek sex.
Dalek, they, them. Dalek, just stating my opinion.
Dalek cancel.
Dalek, you're cancelled.
You're cancelled.
The woke of Skaro.
Thank you so much, Kieran, for the email. That is
thank you.
one of my favourite emails we've had in a while. I will say, Nathan, the Doctor writes in on Discord. Hello, TARDIS team. It is me again, the Doctor themselves, Nathan. I don't know if you know this. As I said last week, I'm watching both of your old eps and the new ones. It's a bit wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey. I'm at the finale of Series 6 now, and to answer your question, I presume we asked this in Series 6,
Maybe.
and to answer your question, you have not changed that much. You
Hey.
are still the amazing dynamic TARDIS duo that we have come to love. Enough praise now. The Dalek laughing sort of weirds me out, but I do love the scrappy Dalek we see afterwards. Anyways, pretty fine episode for me. My fave New Year's ep has to be Eve of the Daleks, though. That being said, Doctor out. Little remembrance of the past.
Wow.
Eve of
Well,
the
there we go.
Daleks, is that the Irish comedian is doing a Dalek?
No, I think that's... Oh, yeah, it is, yeah.
It is,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. And Revolution of the Daleks is the other one.
Right, I see.
So, yeah.
Interesting. Thank you very much, the Doctor, and thank you for saying nice things about us, even though we don't agree, and any compliments should be forwarded to nowhere.
I love you, the Doctor. I love your show.
Yeah. It's a good show. Oh, we like it.
Good show. Do
Yeah.
more of it.
Stop fiddling.
Yeah.
No, you.
Oh,
Stop
okay.
fiddling.
No, you know I have a problem.
I know you do.
You used to shout at me so much
Because you
of that.
just pick shit up, Nathan. You pick shit up, and then what pisses me off more about it, right?
Fucking hell, I'll put 20p.
Yeah,
in it.
you did, right? Because then I say, hey, don't do that, and you go, just cut it out. One option is considerably more annoying and difficult for one of us for no reason than you just not fucking picking something up.
But I need to, though.
Then pick up something quiet. Buy a quiet thing.
I don't have any.
Right, and the era
you
where
would
you just
also-
bought your sonic screwdriver and you every 5 fucking no.
You're gay now. But you would also get angry when I did it in person as well, because I would always just
Yes.
pick up your keys or like your phone
Yeah,
or
you
something.
can't. You could not
and
put
just-
anything, especially in
you got-
uni, right?
Yeah, and you got. I remember this very clearly. You and it was always you and your now wife at the time, girlfriend, partner,
Yeah.
whatever, would get so mad at me. You'd always just be like, Nathan, stop picking up
'cause-
stuff and stop fidgeting.
Yes.
So much so for that Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
You bought me a fidget spinner and a fidget cube.
Yeah.
So that
And
I
you
could stop
loved them.
pissing. I did. I had a great time.
Especially the fidget cube. You love that
Yeah.
fidget
The
cube.
fidget cube was great. It was good.
Yeah, Nathan. I was gonna say, yeah,
Lost
Nathan.
a long time ago.
Yeah, oh yeah,
unfortunately.
it's been too long.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was about to say Nathan's a fiddler for real, but I think I'll save you
No,
that.
I'm a fidgeter, not a fiddler.
That's right. Yeah.
okay.
Nathan,
I like to
who,
fidget.
who else has emailed us this week?
Lewis McIntosh has emailed us,
I've got a
and they have
Macintosh, that's
said,
what I'm using to
"Wibbly
record
wobbly
this.
timey." Stop talking while I'm talking. All right, shut up. Okay, podcast etiquette. Okay, shut up. All right, wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff. Hey guys, discovered this podcast about a week ago and have been binge listening ever since. Just finished listening to Blink and I'm about to move on to Utopia. Got a lot of catching up to do, but I'm here for it and you guys definitely make it worth it. Never fail to make me laugh and I love the way you guys look at the show and point out things I never would have noticed, which can be interesting and funny. Many thanks from a new fan, Lewis McIntosh. P.S. Lawrence is always my weirdo of the week.
Why am I getting so much fucking smoke in the PSs this week?
Lewis has not elaborated on why, but
Tremendous. Great.
There we go.
Thanks, Lewis, I guess.
we just have to just assume that it's because you're a weird guy.
I can't believe that people actually experience this podcast as a companion podcast. Like,
What does that mean?
this would piss me off so much if I was to watch a 45-minute episode of something and go, before I move on, I need to listen to close to 3 hours of two fucking morons
I think that'd be good.
who
I
are
think that's
half
the
telling
only.
me about their day at the same time.
Frankly, I feel like that's how all television should be watched.
Oh, do you think? Yeah.
really.
Which is why you didn't do it when you watched How I Met Your Mother and then listened to that podcast as well.
No, I did. Shut up.
No, yeah, sure.
Lawrence, who's next on Discord?
On Discord, Nathan, is Janice Goblin.
I love Janice
Who's
Goblin.
Janice Goblin?
She's the Goblin. It's Pearl. It's Nat.
Right,
Pearl
yeah, I've
Goblin,
clicked
Nat.
on it. I've seen you changed your name
Yeah.
now. Yeah, this really
Yeah.
threw me off. Yeah. I absolutely love the Dalek eps in the Chibs era. It really feels like he made them scary again after they'd begun to get a fair bit stale during the RTD and Moffat eras. Charlotte Ritchie is her name. That's Lynn, not Manuel Miranda.
Yeah, she's in
You. Fresh Meat.
No. She's in Wonka.
She's in Wonka.
Yeah, she plays Barbara in Wonka.
Oh my gosh.
She's also in Call the Midwife.
Call the Midwife. I knew that she was in Call the Midwife.
She's in Ghosts.
Ghosts?
Yeah, I haven't watched Ghosts.
I haven't watched
I heard
Ghosts.
it's good. I heard good things about Ghosts.
I haven't watched Ghosts or know of it.
Michelle Brazier's in Australian Ghosts.
Michelle Brazier's in Australia. She's also in that bit of Better Man where she's like,
Yeah.
I'm that thing.
We know about that.
Okay, fair enough then.
Anyway, yeah, she's in You as well.
She's in
so
You,
that's great.
okay.
But she's in Wonka, so that's good.
Well, there we go. Good on her.
Good on her.
Anyway, Charlotte Ritchie is a guest actor that actually used. Charlotte Ritchie is a guest actor actually used to her fullest potential for once, and the character beats between Ryan and his father are quite well done. Cringe
Agreed.
Wi-Fi line notwithstanding, this is a
Agreed.
very fun watch for me.
Agreed.
100% agreed. Yeah, guest actors in this series have been fucking strange, haven't they?
They've gone from goated Alan Cummings
Yes.
to baffling
Doc Brown
Mark Addy
and Mark
Doc
Addy.
Brown
Yeah.
to, frankly, you could have picked someone a lot better.
Lee
Mack.
Yeah. It's true though, isn't it?
All over the board.
All over the board. You've got everyone here.
Yeah.
The whole team are represented.
Yeah, good on him.
But yeah,
I
thank
say.
you very, very much, Nat. And I'm glad that I now know this is you. So that's good stuff.
Here is an email from one lovely Hugo Kessler who says,
love Hugo.
My resolution is to try not to fall asleep during the Ryan and Dad scenes. Brutal.
Hugo.
Honestly, no clue what I was thinking when recording this voice note. I put all my creativity in the Spyfall 2-parter voice note. Brackets, not kidding. Also, I remember watching this episode that I made an incredibly stupid cut together of a scene from Ransko Avkolos. And this episode, back when it aired, it's still on my Vimeo. Hope you enjoy it. And there's a link to that. I won't be able to play that, unfortunately, because my phone died. But I can play this, which is... Wait, which one is this? Oh, shit. I don't know if this... Oh, wait. No, I do. I got it.
I got around it.
No, I got it. This one is Hugo's. Okay.
Hi, it's me, the most secure digits in Yorkshire, killed by Charlotte Ritchie from Taskmaster under the control of a Dalek, now trapped in the Nethersphere. You may be wondering what happened to my accent. Fun fact, it's not that Hugo can't do accents consistently, it's just that accents are really inconsistent in the Nethersphere. So that explains what's going on here. Anyway, I wanted to speak about my sad demise. I was a brand new security guard, and I was gay. I was a trailblazer in the security guard community, and then Chris Chibnall killed me after giving me the character traits of security guard, gay, and has a boyfriend, which is more than I can say for Hugo. And it's sad, for I'm the third victim of Chris Fishy, the Fishnest Monster Chibs' crusade against gay people this series. First there was Angstrom's dead wife in the Ghost Monument, who could forget Angstrom? And then there was not Trump's now dead lesbian cousin or whatever, and me. Hopefully there'll be fewer dead gays next series, but maybe Chris can kill my boyfriend so he can join me in the Nethersphere. We have an open relationship, but don't worry, they have Grindr in the Nethersphere too. Anyway, bye.
I'm glad Hugo drew attention to the accent.
Yes.
Because I was like, is Hugo attempting a Yorkshire accent
What's
here?
happening there? Yeah.
And it's somehow just turned into some kind of cowboy Texas
It was like
thing.
cowboy, but like not cowboy. It was had an otherness to it.
I would have said that's a Southern American accent.
Southern American is definitely right, but it also had like the intonation of
y'all.
words were very stop-starty, like a South African accent.
Oh, South Africa.
South Africa.
Oh, South
Oh
Africa.
my gosh!
Oh, he's
Nathan.
such a beauty. I love Hugo. He does his beautiful voice
Beautiful
notes.
voice note from
Oh,
Hugo.
he's always emailing in and telling us about how
can't
the
wait
gay people are getting.
I can't wait for next week when we hear Hugo's
It's
voice
gonna be
notes.
so good for
Oh my
Spyfall.
gosh! Oh my lord!
It might not be next week because he did say 2-parter, so it might be the week after.
Okay, two-parter then. Okay.
Oh, 2-parter.
Oh my gosh! One of your weirder ones, Hugo.
Yeah.
But
Which
thank
we love.
you. Yeah,
Which
but
we love.
Thank you all the same. Do we have any more emails or voice
Yes,
notices?
we got one more, which is, of course, from Patrick Heverington, who
Hell
says...
Peoples of the podcast, please attend carefully. Your ears do not deceive you. I, Davros, Lord of Scardo and creator of the Dalek race, have reached out across the tundras of time for one glorious purpose. To detonate some reality bombs! The specimen of my children you have witnessed here, bested by primitive soldiers, incapable of absolute domination of its human puppet, and duped into death by supernova is but a defective prototype, well within its warranty. No true Dalek, be they warrior, strategist, or infiltrator, would exhibit such incompetence. Rest assured, the supremacy of my Daleks is now guaranteed, and our campaign against Earth proceeds at pace. We have made puppets of your most powerful humans, presidents, kings, corporations, even podcasters. Soon you will submit to us willingly as the true master race. For more of my thoughts on science, extermination, and galactic conquest, check out my podcast, The Best Seat in the Universe.
Fuck's sake.
Okay.
Not a bad
First of all,
Davros impression.
I got lost in that because I thought I was just listening to Davros.
Yeah,
man.
it's a good impression.
That was sick. That was fucking incredible.
That was good. I'm always a sucker for that bit of music as well. You know the bit with the Davros music where it goes ding 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 ding.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it sounds nice every single time. Yeah. Just the monologue, really.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It was so good. I genuinely thought fucking who plays Davros? Julian? Is it Julian?
Julian.
Julius?
Yeah,
Julian.
Julian.
Julian. Peacemaker plays him.
Davros.
Julian.
Let's have a look. It is. Oh, that's not what I wanted to say.
So there you go. Oh, can't make a wife out of a hoe. No. Lawrence, I need a name. Give me a name. Julian Bleach. Thank you. Just beat to it.
There you go.
Julian Bleach. Yes, I said that. Yeah, I thought Julian Bleach emailed it. That was sick, man.
That was
great.
good. That was very, very good.
So much so that I forgot to listen to what you was actually saying. I was so taken aback by like, holy shit, this is Davros, man.
Yeah, putting the music under it is a solid
Is this
touch
from a
as
Big
well.
Finish audio drama?
Oh no, here he is. Hello.
Okay. Now you ruined it. They do have Chris Eccleston on there.
I know, but they didn't for that one, and you know it as well.
It's true.
Yeah, lovely stuff. Thank you for that. I saw there was conversation. I will say as well while we're here talking about voice notes.
Wow.
We saw. What do you mean? Wow.
I don't know.
I didn't say anything.
Wow.
I saw someone refer to the voice notes as like a talent show, and we definitely have created something strange here, which I appreciate. But I also do want to make it known that you do not have to put any effort into these. Like,
yeah, I've seen people be like, "Well, I'm never sending one in now because it will be shit compared to that." Look, I'll play them all, mate.
Yeah.
Just send them in. Send, no matter how shit it is, don't be scared, okay? Get involved. We don't just want big high production dramas or anything. We don't want a full Big Finish audio drama, okay?
Yeah.
So if it's like, I love this episode because there's a Dalek in it and I really like Daleks.
Yeah.
That's great because then me and Lawrence can make fun of you.
Yeah, and we'll say, why do you
For
sound like you're
having
5
no
years
presence
old?
and personality, you know? Like,
No.
we can bully you.
Jokes
so,
aside, we appreciate voice notes of all audio production quality.
Of all shapes and sizes.
Yes, yeah. Do not feel like you can't or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Nathan, I think that might be it. Is that everyone?
Whoa! Yes. But let me say, well, yeah, you're going to do the wrap-up thing and you're going to talk about the Discord, okay?
Yeah.
And let me say, on the Discord, I don't know if you've seen this, maybe you have, but our lovely listeners have got together in the Discord, and for the Chrissy Christmas season, they arranged a little bit of a Secret Santa of their own.
I saw this, yeah.
But it was a Secret Santa digital gift exchange. So they would exchange a digital gift like a drawing or like something they'd written or something like that. So they don't have to go out and buy anything, just something they've been creative, gone away and made, which I think is so cool. Such an awesome idea.
Awesome. Yeah.
And we had fuck all to do with this. This was nothing to do with us. They all, I believe it was something Nat set up.
I believe so too. I didn't know this was happening until it had already happened. Is how little I had
Yes.
fucking involvement in this.
Exactly. Yes, I would have quite liked to got involved, but I'm a dumb cunt and didn't see it. But yeah, lots of people got involved.
Yeah.
And there was some really great stuff, some really great creative stuff that was passed around. What happened here? Well, I've got a list from Nat of everything that came over.
Oh,
so
fuck,
there
awesome.
was Lego instructions for how to build a sonic screwdriver.
Oh my God.
Big Finish cover art for the Bells of the Galactic Geese with an audio teaser. That was for Goose.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Discord server
Yeah.
from Typical Pickle. The Weeping Angels take a Christmas Docky Who story starring 12 Bill and some Weeping Angels, so their own written stories.
Yeah.
There's artwork, Dalek Exterminate artwork, written scripts, reincarnation of the 11th Doctor as a sloth, which I believe was from Alina, who's a big fan of sloths. I saw that. That was actually very cool. For a cute drawing of an alien planet with text of the Doctor and companion bickering about whether they're on Earth or an alien planet. More Big Finish comic cover art for Doctor Who and the Teflon Terror, which I believe could be for Teflon.
That is impressive that you would be able to deduce that. Yeah.
I was able to, yes. More like written stories about Doctor Who Uncanny Valley script about a world where the silence have evolved to bring suppressed memories into reality. Brackets Clara anyone with an audio Christmas message from the Doctor, Peter Capaldi, and Jenna Coleman. I don't know how Jess pulled that one off. Did you get them to actually do that? Was that a cameo thing? I don't know. Let us know. What is this? Snowman and the TARDIS Christmas card.
Nice.
Abstract Docky Who TARDIS art scene. I need to see some of these. Nat also sent over like all the actual stuff as well.
We could put some of this up on Instagram if you follow us there as well.
Yeah, if you
people
don't
are fine
mind,
with
let
it,
us know. Yeah, if you're happy for us to do that.
We're going to assume people are fine with it.
Yes.
If you don't, if you're not fine with it, please
Let
us know, and we won't put anything you ask us not to put up there.
We do have a section on our Instagram for listener art and stuff. So, yeah.
If you've enjoyed this, Nathan, you can give us a little 5-star review. We're on TikTok, Instagram, and I guess we are on Blue Sky. Much to my dismay, Nathan seems to want to be posting there, so good on him.
No!
Yeah, I found out. I've seen it, and I know.
No, I've been discovered.
You've been discovered well and truly.
No.
I presume we're there at Still Got Legs Pod as well.
Still Got Legs Pod, yes.
So go and follow our social medias there.
TikTok, socials, Instagram going to be coming back a big way
Whoa.
in 2026. So much so that I've got a spreadsheet,
my
which
gosh.
I'm about to show Lawrence.
Oh my god. We have a little Discord if you fancy making some mates. We just spoke about it, but it's not just about Doctor Who. It's genuinely people chatting about all sorts of stuff, all their interests. And speaking of keeping
Big
it cool,
conversation about movies today. Some of the genuine worst takes I've ever seen in my life.
I'm
You know
seeing
who you are.
Yeah, I'm seeing some despicable
Awful.
fucking takes in there.
Dog shit.
Yeah, Iron Man 3 is a good movie. Thank you to Nina, thank you to Maylena, thank you to Ari, thank you to Pierce for keeping that lovely little place safe. Keeping it a
Yes,
nice place we
and
can all
me.
call home. And Nathan.
Thank you to me.
Thank you, Nathan.
Say thank you.
If you are not, I did.
thank you.
I did.
Say it again.
If you're not bored of us, we have a little Patreon.
Say
You
it
can
again.
check out. Thank you, Nathan.
Thank you.
Right, good. We have a Patreon. You're interrupting the plug that people can pay us money for to say that.
£5 a month.
Yeah.
Patreon.
Yeah, paid right. You can hear a commentary, you can hear a topic episode, you can even hear an episode of Still Got Rex, which is our pop culture bonus recommendation podcast.
Yes.
And just in time for that, I need to get rid of that. And just in time for New Year's, I guess. If
Yes.
you want to check out the merch store, you can grab yourself some fresh and beautiful AHS or Still Got Legs branded stuff. That'd be so
Yeah.
good. All proceeds go to making us money. So that's
It mostly goes to Pierce.
yeah, no,
actually.
I think it does because we take.
Mostly, yeah.
What is it? We
split. We said Pierce said. I said to Pierce, bro, just fucking take it.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
You take it all. He said, I'm not putting it up until we agree to some kind of split. So I said, fine.
But we still
let's
win this
do-
interaction because we've split it, but we count as 50%, both me
Yeah,
and
so
you.
we've done a 50-50 split, which is
Yes.
50% to Pierce and 50% to us.
Yes.
So we actually get 25% each,
Yes.
and Pierce gets 50% each.
And the tax
and by the
man
way,
gets it
we're
all.
yes, and whoever the actual merch company is gets most of it.
Yeah.
By the way, okay. but sure.
Speaking of Pierce, check out the other shows on our little network that we've got here. We've got Talking Pictures Pod.
Fish and Chip Files wrapping up.
Yep.
What are they doing after? Do they have plans? I don't even know. We should probably ask them.
I actually wanted to speak to you about this and be like, should we find out? Should we?
Yeah, I think we should probably find out.
We should probably find
know.
out, given that it would obviously have a place.
Pierce, let me know.
Yeah.
Is anything coming?
Guys,
I won't spoil it, but let me know.
We need to book a call with you guys.
Yeah.
We need to figure something out.
Let's have an admin meeting.
Yes.
Talking Pictures podcast. They're doing beautiful stuff.
They are doing beautiful stuff. Beautiful Brian, beautiful David.
Beautiful Brian, beautiful David episode on the potential Ferris Bueller's Day 2.
Yep.
I saw they're doing a pitch for that.
Yep.
I love Ferris Bueller's Day Off, one of my favorite movies of all time.
You do love that movie. Yeah, it's a good
So
movie.
good, man.
Yeah.
Such a good
Did you like
movie.
it in Spider-Man Homecoming when they do a little riff on Ferris Bueller
did.
as well?
I did.
What about in Deadpool when they do a little riff on it as well?
Oh, they do it in Deadpool. Yeah.
And he's like, "You're still here. I'm Ryan Reynolds, and I'm
You're still
fucking
here?
insufferable."
It's over.
Yeah.
The movie's over. Go home.
Anyway, go check out those other shows on the network. That is it from us, Nathan. Do we have any closing thoughts for the lovely, beautiful listeners?
My closing thoughts are Happy New Year. Hope 2025 has been good to you. Hope 2026 will be even better. 2027, my year for real. I've already kissed goodbye to 2026. It's already lost.
It's already gone.
Okay, sorry. I've already fucked it up. Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
I've already ruined it. I've wasted it. The whole year's lost to me. Okay. So we're aiming for 2027. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
But yes, Happy New Year to you and your kin. Much love. Give your mum a kiss for me.
Definitely give your mum a kiss from me as well.
Unless she's racist.
Yep, then don't kiss her. That'd
Yeah.
be great. Yeah. Lovely. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Love you. A little bit of a gap here.